mothership here in Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of KillTony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Brian Red Band, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
And that is the best damn band in all of the land, everyone. Raul Vallejo, Fernando Castillo, Carlos Sosa, Michael Gonzalez, Nachos Belgrande. The great Matt Muelling on the electric guitar, the leader of the band, John Dees on the keys, and the backbone, the one and the only, the notorious D Madness, ladies and gentlemen, on the bass. Oh my God. What a show we are going to have tonight. We're happy to have you all. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible, especially ZipRecruiter, Shopify, Prize Picks, and OpenPhone. But here's some more. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show or what? Every single week, two of the best comedians in the world I book on this show. This week, no different. One of them has the most watched special of 2025, including 10 specials available on YouTube. The other one is one of the original regulars of the show. 12 years ago, she was forced, under the cruel tutelage, unheard of at the time, of writing and performing a new minute every single week for the internet. Today, she is one of the best female stand-up comedians in all of the world. Our guests tonight, Ali Sadiq and Kim Congdon, everybody. Fuck yes. Oh shit. Kim Congdon. Ali Sadiq. His new special is on YouTube at Ali Sadiq Comedy. He's on tour, Ali Sadiq Comedy, AliSadiq.com, KimCongdon.com, on tour, Nashville, Tacoma, Charlotte, Fort Wayne, Dallas. Welcome back, guys. You've both done the show before. This episode brought to you by ZipRecruiter, Shopify, Prize Picks, and OpenPhone. Just made an extra few tens of thousands of dollars there. So don't mind me. Yes. Business is booming. Welcome back, guys. Ali, how are you?
I am wonderful. I'm doing great. Making a lot of money.
Damn right.
Can they do that money sign thing?
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
Thank you.
We love that. Did the lights go a little bit? Do it again. Do it again, Red Man. Wow, amazing. You guys are talented. They do firework edition there for no reason. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for it. Kim, how you feeling?
I'm doing great. Can you do the money sign but stop it halfway?
Yes. She's coming up the ranks.
KimCongdon.com for tickets.
Yes. That's right. You guys know how it works. About 300 comedians signed up for the chance to get pulled out of this bucket. They do a minute uninterrupted. You know their time is up when the sound of a kit. Means they have to wrap it up then because they bring out the angry West Hollywood Bear. And then I interrupt them and we talk about their lives, about their set, about anything that might be more interesting that they possibly could talk about, or anything interesting about their lives whatsoever. The whole thing's improvised. Anything can happen. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show? While we go wrangle the comedian from the bar next door that I just pulled out of the bucket, we are going to start with a very, very special comedian. While he's not a regular and he's not a golden ticket winner, he's been on only one time ever before, but I want to see more of him. I think everybody wants to see more of him. I kind of think he's an instant legend in my mind. Make some noise for the long-awaited return, kicking off tonight's show with a brand new minute. This is Sir Winston Pickles.
Got one on your right.
When a severe weather warning turns
Stay
out
left.
to be just an
All clear, all clear.
I've actually lost my cell phone. I accidentally put it in Malaysian airplane mode, so that's gone. I've been married twice. Shallow grave in the woods. No, it's just a joke. Filmed at the patio. The second marriage, that ended when I found out my wife was a swinger. I know, I had no clue, no idea. Left work early one Friday, sneaked up, crept in the house, snuck up the stairs, opened the bedroom door. There she was. She'd hung herself. She was swinging.
Sir Winston Pickles. Hell yes.
Hello, sir.
Welcome back, my friend. I love your style. A dark, dirty, evil clown. You are so photogenic, videographic. I'm not exactly sure what the word is. But you play well on this show.
Thank you, I have my mother's eyes.
Yes.
They're in a mason jar, but I have them.
Wait, what?
They're in a mason jar.
Oh, Jesus Christ. See what I'm talking about? You just got me again. I've been Sir Winston Pickled. Fuck yeah. I love your style, Sir Winston Pickles. Remind us, how long you been on stand-up now?
6 years as stand-up, 10 years as a clown.
Right. 6 years of stand-up, 10 years in whiteface. Absolutely incredible. Fun times. Is this your guys' first time seeing Sir Winston Pickles, Allie?
Yes, and I'm terrified. I don't fuck with clowns, man. And I'm sitting there like,
Do a magic trick, he'll run away.
Sir Winston Pickles, you're both British and a clown. I would imagine
All right, man, we're going
black
green
people
next time
really
by.
are
All right, man, we got a
freaked out.
lineup on the
Yes.
left side
Yeah.
here. The estimated SOS
I haven't
is
seen my neighbours.
2,652. Pit road is closed.
You have black
It's
neighbors?
competitive out
Yes,
there. Head
apparently.
down, stay sharp.
Oh, okay.
He's British, he's so white, this is like actually blackface for him.
Sir Winston Pickles, what do you do when you're not clowning around or doing stand-up?
I collect things.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what?
Well,
Allie? People. What do you collect?
well, my greatest accomplishment was getting the fingerprint of a school friend. Fingertip.
Fingertip of
Yes, a school friend.
a school friend.
Junior
The
school,
fuck?
yes. He cut his fingertip off in wood shop, and I picked it up, thought the hospital would need it, and I kept it.
This is one of those moments where it's not a bit. And we're watching this thing that's gonna happen.
It's a true story.
We're
It's,
in the documentary right now, you guys. This is
Catch the one.
Did you put
car.
it in-
Catch the
I put it in,
17
I thought the
car.
hospital would need it. I mean, bear in mind, I was only 9.
Catch the 6 car.
You were doing the right thing.
Then nobody
Catch
asked for it, so I
18
kept
car.
it. And,
Wow. What
Catch the
spooky
21
shit is
car.
It is. That is
So
freaky.
scary.
That part's freaky. Do you ever fall asleep in the makeup? Do you?
yes, often, yes.
Yeah.
Do you ever fall asleep?
I love it, Sir Winston Pickles.
His eyes are so red
Catch the
too. Do you see how
27
red they
car.
are?
Catch the
They're so
9
That's
scary.
all
car.
these vaping fuckers. Yeah,
It affects your eyes.
yes.
he has a San Antonio Mexican lady's
Get ready.
eyebrows.
Catch the 15 car.
Ali Sadiq. You're damn right he does. Holy
Green
shit.
flag,
I was
green flag.
wondering what looked familiar about you. That's what it is. Absolutely incredible. Sir Winston, is there anything interesting about you that we haven't learned in any of the other
Car on
parts
your
of
right.
the 2 interviews that you've done?
Clear on the right.
I left England and unbeknownst to anybody, I
Car on
just
your
took
right.
off. I had a psycho
Still
bitch for
there.
a first wife, and she came home from work and I'd already gone. and
All
went to
clear,
America.
all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all
Did you
clear.
ever-
Car on
Did
your
you
left.
ever call her and tell
No,
her?
just
Clear on the left.
Good for you. Ali.
saw a chance, got out.
If he didn't have on the makeup, he'd be a Peaky Blinder.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
So
Car on your right. They say you cut
That
the
is
course.
true.
You'll have to slow down and give up the
Well, Sir
gate.
Winston, you
Still
got
there.
tonight's show started for us. Another
Clear on the
solid
right.
new minute, starting with some dark clown fun. I loved it. Thank you so much. Make some noise. The show has begun. Sir Winston Pickles has started it. And now we go to the bucket. Yes. And your next, or your first bucket bowl of the night, as you guys know, this is where we meet somebody all together. Could be the next future star of the show. Could be a crazy person. Anything can happen. Make some noise. Your first bucket pool. 1 minute uninterrupted. Going to Jenny Ann, everybody. Jenny Ann starting off the bucket.
You got one on your right. Still there.
Hi everybody, my name is Jenny Ann. And
Clear on the right.
I bought the sexiest car
You got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
And no, it's not a Tesla Cybertruck. It's a Mustang convertible from 1969. Woo! Yeah, probably the year some of you were born. And you're probably wondering, well, you have this car. Well, I wanted to attract very, beautiful, high maintenance things over the age of 30. And now, and I wanted to impress my ex. And now I'm selling it because I want to impress my therapist. And so you're probably wondering, does it drive? Does it matter you're in a 69 Mustang? Does it turn on? Does it matter you're in a 69 Mustang? Will it make your dad love you? Does it matter you're crying in a 69 Mustang? Thank you.
Jenny Ann with exactly 1 minute and 0 punchlines. Incredible Jenny Ann. I don't even know where to begin with that. My God, unbelievable. The good news is you're already the 7th funniest female stand-up comedian in the world. I fucked that up. Your bombing is airborne. I just caught it. I caught a taste of it. Jenny, how long have you been attempting stand-up comedy?
6 months.
6 months. Hell yeah. What made you want to start now?
I need to sell a 69 Mustang.
That seems to be it. That's a great way to do it. Yeah. Incredible. Ali Sadiq.
She looks like my financial advisor.
That's a compliment.
What do you do for work, Jenny Ann? Oh boy.
She's a
I work in
financial
finance.
advisor.
Are you really? You really are?
Yeah, I work in venture
Is
capital.
an infinite ahead.
Oh, wait, is she really your financial advisor?
Got a slow car on the left.
I'll be settling it was a joke, but this could really actually be your financial advisor. These people bring
on your
whole
left.
entourages when they go do shows.
Keep right
I'm
there.
telling you.
Clear on the left.
That's my financial advisor, the caterer, the fucking personal chef, the this, the that. So how long have you been financial advising for?
I've been working in venture capital for over 10 years.
Do you really have a 69 Mustang?
I do. You can check it out at the69mustang.com.
Honestly, the whole thing sounds like a porn audition. She came in, she was like, so you're probably wondering.
It's incredible. And so is all of the material that you've written in the past 6 months about this 69 Mustang?
And when I worked at NASA, yeah.
Okay. Tell us about working at NASA. What was that like? Is the Earth as flat as your chest? This is KillTony.
She has hips though.
She does have hips. Hips have been confirmed. What was NASA like, Jenny? What'd you do over there?
It's like SpaceX's daddy.
I know what NASA is. I'm asking you what you did at NASA.
I worked in the bioengineering department on a project to grow algae in space.
Cater.
Yes.
Got one on your right.
Catering
all
crash
clear, all
once.
clear.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. All right, Jenny Ann. Where do you live?
In Austin
Okay, how long have you lived here?
since 21.
2021. Okay, where were you at before that?
California.
In space.
In space. I don't bioengineering in space.
Dude, even in space, they put us in the kitchen.
Yeah. It's true. It
They
is
say you
true.
cut the cord.
And in
You'll have to
space,
slow
no
down
one
and give
can
up
hear
the time
y'all
gained.
yap all the time. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. You left the toilet seat there. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Jenny Ann. So what made you leave
Got a slow
NASA and
car
go
on the
into
left.
venture
Go
capital?
right.
I turned an old military vehicle museum into a hacker house, and I had 8 founders. I wanted to learn how finance worked, so I cold emailed, got a job at BC.
Okay. What do you do for fun? What do you do for fun when you're not
Right, jokes.
Right. But I mean, like when you're not doing that, what do you? You must when you want to like let your hair down and take the glasses off or whatever. Like, when you
I
want
think
to.
she like plugs her clit to like a USB and calls it a night.
I'm pretty introverted, so I like spend time with my friends. I go on walks.
You go on walks. Okay, that's from the therapist's advice as well. What do you do when you spend time with your friends? What do you guys do together?
Go on walks.
69.
All right, we made it through lap 1.
What is it?
Go on walks, dinner. What do you do with your friends?
Oh, wow, that's a good question, Jenny Ann. A bunch of highly detailed stuff that I would never tell you about because you'd be staring at me through the outside window. Because you have crazy energies, Jenny Ann.
Car on your left.
Do you have a sex swing?
No.
Stay right.
Her car's actually pretty
Clear on the
awesome.
left.
Wow, what a follow-up. Follow-up to the sex swing. Yes, we know what a 69 Mustang. Is that the actual website? That is so weird. You built a website to sell one 69 Mustang.
Yes.
You only have one for sale.
Yes. We can make T-shirts.
But you suck at selling this car. It's a beautiful car. How much are you asking for it?
Whatever anyone wants to bid.
Okay, this is retarded, Jenny Ann. This is crazy. Whatever anyone wants to bid,
Give her spots on KillTony for it.
no. Much like her jokes, I feel like it doesn't work. Yeah.
The red stripe.
Yeah. All right.
She has a Mustang gallery.
Yeah, it's just the one car.
You're
It's
very type A.
But yeah.
Jenny Ann.
She lowered her type. No, I'm beef.
Okay, Jenny Ann. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
She's heard that before.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you said it, it'd be fun.
Did you have fun here tonight? Okay. All right. Here's a little joke book. Here we go. Boom. Good catch, Jenny Ann. Wow. Shocking. Shocking catch from Jenny Ann. All right. There she goes. Go on, Jenny Ann. Back to where you came from. Back to obscurity for Jenny. Oh my God. Wow. Holy shit. Look at that. A woman with cleansing the room of Jenny Ann's energies. A woman with a fully operational vagina.
I'm going to drink all of this water.
This podcast is sponsored by ExpressVPN. True or false, incognito mode makes you invisible on the internet. It's false. Most people have no idea, but your browsing history can still be monitored and even recorded unless you use ExpressVPN. Netflix even hides content from you based on your location. ExpressVPN lets you change your online location so you can control where you want Netflix to think you're located. They have servers in over 100 countries, so you can gain access to thousands of new shows and never run out of stuff to watch, much like the new premiere of KillTony, live from Madison Square Garden, August 25th. Right, man?
Tony, ExpressVPN is so easy to use. I just fire up the app and click one button to change locations. Not to mention it works on all my devices, my phones, laptop, tablet, even my smart TV. It's all done at blazing fast speeds. Your boy Brian even streams in HD with zero buffering. Tony, I use ExpressVPN and so should you.
That is amazing. I use it all the time when we travel, and it's important to stay secure on the road. So protect your online privacy today by visiting expressvpn.com/KillTony. That's expressvpn.com/KillTony to find out how you can get up to 4 extra months free. expressvpn.com/KillTony. This podcast is sponsored by Prize Picks. Basketball season may be over, but the action doesn't stop on Prize Picks because baseball is just heating up. Step up to the plate with Prize Picks and add your favorite baseball players to your lineup, whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs. Make your call with more or less and play for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks is the best way to win real money this baseball season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports takes into real money. All season long with Prize Picks. Red Man.
I was looking, and I think this week, Prize Picks, I'm eyeing the baseball board and selecting Aaron Judge for more than 1 home run and Dylan Cease for more than 6 pitcher strikeouts.
I have the same picks, Red Band, and I love how easy they make it. Download the app today and use code TONY to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TONY to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right, back to the bucket we go. Let's see what happens here. Make some noise. A minute from Jimmy Clifford, everybody. Jimmy Clifford, and here we go.
So my little sister is a conspiracy theorist, and the other day she walked up to me and she goes, "Hey, did you hear about this Helen Keller bullshit?" I said, "What was that, Alexa Jones?" And she goes, "Yeah, my teacher's trying to peddle us some fake news, saying this bitch was born blind and deaf, but I'm supposed to believe she learned how to read and even gave speeches." I'm like, "Yeah, right, Biden was the president and even he couldn't do both of those at the same time." I was like, "Katie, Helen Keller was born blind and deaf." She goes, "Then how'd she learn how to read?" And I was like, "Well, she had this teacher named Annie Sullivan who used to teach her little symbols into her palm, and she learned to read that way." To which my sister said, "Palm reading is a scam used to steal money from white women." I'm like, "Okay, you got a point there. I'll give you that one." She goes, "How'd she learn how to talk?" And I went, "Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone in here know how she learned how to talk?" I had to look it up on Google. Apparently, this is true. Annie Sullivan used to take Helen's hands, put it on her face and in her mouth, and she would feel the vibrations when she spoke and mimic those vibrations. Imagine walking in on that shit.
Got about
Just
5
some
left.
poor little disabled girl finger banging her teacher's face over and over again.
All right, Jimmy Clifford, welcome with a super topical bit about Helen Keller learning how to make noises. I'm pretty sure that bit was old at the time that this Mustang convertible that's for sale was made. That was insane, Ollie.
He looked at me like I did the growl. I've been over here suffering listening to you, and you gonna look at me like I did something.
You didn't help me, Ollie. You let me drown.
Not my job.
That was actually the sound of Helen Keller trying to say hello. Kim Congdon.
I feel like we all wish we were blind and deaf during that.
That was something else. Jimmy, how long you been doing stand-up?
Got one on your left.
A decade.
A decade.
And
Stay
you went
right.
with your Helen Keller.
I went with
Clear
the
on the
Helen
left.
Keller joke, you know? It was apparently a poor
But he spent
decision.
5 years of that explaining to 15-year-olds who Nirvana was, so... All right,
That was about as good as the Helen Keller joke.
Wow. Jesus. Having a battle of the Titans here. Jimmy Clifford versus Kim Congdon out of nowhere. So, Jimmy, what made you choose that material tonight?
I don't know. It felt mean. Felt like this was the right room for it.
That's what people do. They think that. It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why.
There was a fucking clown up 2 people ago. It's a sweet little room. I don't know why you'd be mean or dark or anything.
Yeah, how do you talk about Helen Keller but be the retard?
You now Kim's pissed. No, don't do the stand-up thing. Stay seated. We're not on Legion of Skanks right now, where you have to like make sure everybody knows you were just funny.
On your right.
Jimmy,
Clear. 2 on.
How do I get
Clear on the
Jimmy, what
left.
do you do for work?
I'm a video editor.
A video. What kind of videos are you editing?
Child porn.
Is it child porn, Jimmy?
It's not child
Okay.
porn.
What are you editing?
I edit all sorts of things. I edit a lot of online content where I make fun of people on Cameo.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like Cameo is pretty topical typical for KillTony. Most of the regulars is how they make their day-to-day wage.
Yeah, dead silence after everything you say. It's almost amazing. Like if we wanted to get room tone for audio, I would just have you do a joke so we could hear, make sure that we have the ventilation and the light sound of lighting and everything edited out of the baseline sound. It never gets quieter than when you try to make some noise in this room. Jimmy, so where do you live? Austin?
I live in Austin.
For how long?
About 4 or 5 years.
And where were you at before that?
Jersey.
Okay. Jersey, what was that like?
Living in Jersey?
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty good. I lived on the shore, so it was fucking nice. Lot, I don't know. Have you been to Jersey? There's not really much I can say about it.
Okay, I guess not. 10 years in stand-up and a lifetime in Jersey. Not
Car
much
on
to
your
say
left.
in either one of the things, I guess.
Stay right.
What do you think the most interesting
Clear
thing
on the
about your
left.
entire life is, Jimmy?
The most interesting thing about my entire life is I married an immigrant.
You're a
recently.
what? You're
Yeah.
what?
I married an immigrant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet the immigrant at?
Scotland.
You went to Scotland.
I went to
What
Scotland.
made you go to Scotland?
The Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
Oh, okay. So you went
happening
up
right
there. Yep. And then what happened? You were at a coffee shop or what?
No, I just started screaming at people on the street to come to my comedy shows because I had to do something. And clearly, KillTony wasn't moving the tickets for me. So I barked her into a show. She enjoyed it, and then she came back.
Car on your right.
So she came up to you and she goes, I want to see you share.
All clear, all
And then
clear.
after the show, what did you do with her? You guys go have drinks or something?
Yeah, we grabbed drinks, got a date going. It was fun, you know.
Did you hook up that first night with her?
Gentleman never kisses and tells. Tony, that's my wife, for fuck's sake. Ooh, what, you know her?
Kiss and tell. Yeah, no, you're on a show right now. You're on a show, Jimmy. Here's a little joke bug. Ollie, what do you think about all this?
It's crazy as hell that a lady who has been doing comedy for 6 months and a guy who's been doing it for a decade are in the same exact place.
Yep. 100%. A lady who's been doing it 6 months that is much more venture capitalist and mentally ill than a comedian. Just body Jimmy Clifford, who's coming back from festivals just fresh and ready. All right, Jimmy.
I'll be honest, I'm a little out of practice. I just had a baby about 2 months ago.
There, yeah, that would have been an interesting thing to say 5
got one on
minutes
your
ago.
right.
It's the most
Clear
interesting
on the
thing
right.
in my entire life, Tony. I would say, you know, it's awesome.
Well, I have.
Ollie, you had like 5 kids. You can't
No,
say the
no, no,
one was the most interesting.
No. I have 9. Do not deduct my children.
There he goes, Jimmy Clifford, everyone. We're going to keep it moving. We're having fun here tonight. Interesting bucket pulls so far. Very interesting. Doesn't matter if you've been doing it 10 years or 6 months, the pressure can get to you. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute uninterrupted. Next one is Liv Taylor. Liv Taylor.
So I recently turned 31, and as a woman, I realized that now I'm in my 30s. There's a point in your life that you realize you're no longer in your 20s. Like that decade of your life is over. That defining point. There's a defining point. For me, I thought that's just when you turn 30. Apparently, that was when I realized I went from having headlight tits to a headlight and a fog light. Bitch, where are you going? Like, I don't even have kids to blame this on, and I'm half Puerto Rican. Which is nothing short of a miracle in and of itself. I am half, and I don't speak Spanish. I think I'm more of what you'd call, like, Puerto Rican instead. And I get that side from my dad. Kind of hard to talk about him. Not because he's dead or anything, but because he's just such a fucking narcissist. He's Puerto Rican. It makes sense. But my dad's like that kind of narcissist that's, he went to a military high school. He's convinced that he's a veteran. Thank you.
Liv Taylor. Amazing.
Hi.
Decent and somehow the best bucket pull of the night so far. barely decent, yet the #1 ranked bucket pool of the night. Hell yeah. I bet you would. You're half Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Is that why you think one of your tits is garbage?
Probably.
Still got it. Still got it. Leaning into the wind. All right. I love it. Liv Taylor. How long you been doing stand-up?
Almost 2 years in November.
Okay. How do you make money?
If this guy's smart, he
Fed
would
tech.
push me.
Fed tech.
Yeah, I've been working for about 2 months. The last time I was on, I didn't have a job. I found a job. No, so.
That's what happens. The
Yeah,
KillTony
it's
bump. A lot of people think people just make money off Cameo here for some reason. So you've been as a vet tech.
Yeah.
So you're around animals.
Yeah.
What's-
I actually work in specialty, so I work in anesthesia and surgery.
Amazing. What is some of the worst animals to deal with that you've learned about so far? What are the ones when you're like, oh no, there's a fucking
Chihuahuas.
really?
Land sharks. Yeah.
That
they're
was your
pretty
fastest lap of the
terrible.
session.
Not all of them. I'll give
Or on
some
your right.
credit. There are some nice ones, but for the most part, they fucking suck.
Keep left.
Yeah, I agree completely. That's why we're trying to deport a lot of them right
Still there? Hold your line.
now.
All clear, all clear.
Back to Chihuahua.
Huh?
Back to Chihuahua. There's a Chihuahua in Mexico.
Oh, okay. Yes, got it. You said it like it was one word. I was trying to back to Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
All right,
Okay,
there you
sorry. I
go.
thought you had a spell on you.
Yeah, that was weird. It was weird. One of my tits feels weird all of a sudden. All right. Liv, what do you do for fun?
I'm very homebody, so I like hang out at home with my dogs, but I like to hang out with friends.
Gotta get by this guy.
Since I've been here in Austin, and really just trying to kind of start a new life.
Religious?
No,
Oh.
no, not religious.
I felt like 25 minutes in, it'd be kind of more separated than this.
Very boring. I've really delved into comedy. That's why I moved to Austin.
Okay, what are some of the wildest things that you've seen out there in the comedy scene? So the show, it's always comedians. We never really get to delve into the gritty, what it's like at the Austin open mics and whatnot. What have you seen? Can you tell us about it?
It's pretty dirty out here.
Yeah, describe that for people.
There's piss literally everywhere. You can be friends with the homeless, or you can be their worst enemy. I choose the latter. It's a big better that way. I like to keep a distance.
How about at the open mics? Once you get there, you're talking more about the walk to the open
There's an
mics.
infinite behind.
it's literally what you think it is. It's just like hundreds of us just sitting around waiting for our names to be called. Some people getting sloshed out, shit-faced. I just kind of hang out with my, little group of friends that I have. But
You don't go shit faced.
No, I drink here and there, but I don't get shit-faced.
Exactly.
At least on these nights.
Why get shit faced when you already have a shit problem? You're right, Liv. Oh, come on. Shut up. What
Are on
kind
your
of
left.
show do you think you
All
showed
clear, all
up
clear.
to?
40-pound shed.
I'm actually not super upset about that.
Oh,
Pretty okay.
that's great. That's great.
Reese one hell of a day.
Say that again.
These two guys are super aggressive, so
What happened? What did you lose?
they could crash.
I lost my husband.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We talked about it last time. It's cool.
Remind me. What happened?
He finished driving.
Ah, that's right.
There it is.
Always
There it
fun.
is. Yeah.
There he is. We have amazing technology here at Rogan's Comedy Club. Thank you to Spotify for the amazing technology. We're able to tap into the audio in heaven. It is quite incredible. We're getting word that your former husband is trying to tell us something right
You got
now.
one on
Hold
your left.
Here he is.
Still there.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's his name?
Clear on the left.
Joe? Joe is joining us from heaven. Joe, this is a brand new segment on this show. We're testing out this new technology. That soundboard's terrible. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait, was that Antonio Brown I just heard? Is he dead? Antonio, what'd you say? Oh my God. All right. So Liv, if you have like a short-term goal for your comedy, what would it be?
I So I actually have a picture of you with, like, I went to a show of yours. It was like the year before my mom died. And
What year was that?
2023.
Okay.
I actually have a picture with you and him together, and you guys have this like very uncanny bond.
Really?
Yeah, it's very.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's going like this.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Well, if you had a husband that looked like me and he was stuck with you, I could see why he wanted to flip that truck. Come on, we're getting here. She's smiling. She's living her dream. She's on the biggest show in her industry.
Yeah, you gotta be nice. She was there. Part of the truck is still on her face.
Oh my God, you're getting. This is a very roasty panel, Liv. But I liked your set so much so that you're leaving with a big joke book today, Liv, just based on the fact that you're the best bucket pull so far. There you go. Liv Taylor. We're having fun. We're having fun. A lot of oohs and ahs from this crowd. Very sensitive crowd. The liberal girl whispering into her boyfriend's ear over there. I just think he's mean. Jesus Christ. Hello there. This podcast is sponsored by Shopify. When we were young, we used to dream of being anything. An astronaut, the president, a princess. That's me. Instead of dreaming of going to space or owning your own castle, maybe you start dreaming of owning your own business. You'll need a website, a payment system, a logo, and a way to advertise to new customers. It can all be overwhelming and confusing, but thankfully, that is where Shopify comes in.
This car
Shopify
is
the
out of
commerce
control.
platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. From household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started.
Tony, I love Shopify. You can accelerate your content creation.
I do not like it.
Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools. Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling.
Scrolling, strolling, bowling, moling. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. So turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/KillTony. Go to shopify.com/KillTony. Shopify.com/KillTony.
Dude.
Shopify.com/KillTony.
You're right.
Shopify.com/KillTony.
Still there.
Hello there. This podcast is sponsored by
Still
OpenPhone.
there.
If you're running a business, you know that every time you miss
All
a call,
clear,
you're
all
leaving
clear.
money on the table. When every customer conversation matters,
Why would you
need
not
one
push
system that
me?
keeps up and helps you stay connected
I'll help both
24/7.
of us.
That's why you need OpenPhone. OpenPhone is the #1 business phone system that streamlines and scales your customer communications. It works through an app on your phone or computer, so no more carrying two phones or using a landline. With OpenPhone, your team can share one number and collaborate on customer calls and texts like a shared inbox. That way, any teammate can pick up right where the last person left off, keeping response times faster than ever. Red man.
Tony, I love OpenPhone. It's the best business phone system, hands down. Say goodbye to voicemail. Their AI agent can set up in minutes, handle calls after hours, answer questions, and capture leads, so you never miss a customer. So whether you're a one-person operation drowning in calls and texts, or have a large team that needs better collaboration tools, OpenPhone is a no-brainer.
I love a no-brainer. That's why I've been working with you for so long. OpenPhone is offering our listeners 20% off your first 6 months at openphone.com/KillTony. That's OPENPHONE.com/KillTony. And if you have existing numbers with another service, OpenPhone will port them over at no extra charge. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. All right. Your next bucket pull goes by the name of Benny G. Benny G. Here he is.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
So I married the Wish.com
3.7
version
seconds.
of bicycle truck. The original named Heidi, big busty like this. The knockoff, more like this. Arthritis in both hands.
We're definitely gonna get a penalty, so
But when we finally got divorced, she took me
You're
for a
losing
pretty
on
much
the car
everything.
in front.
So
The gap is
ticked off
1
that I
second.
called my sister directly.
oh, but if we get
afterwards and
25,
said,
we're
"Hope
DQ'd. That's
Obama
crazy.
went the same route as the funny mustache man.
I know the guy in front of us
just
has
eradicated all
equal or
redheads."
more.
And yeah, I was was pretty ticked off. And she
25X.
happens to have a son who's redhead. She said, well, what are we going to do with
25X in
Elijah?
a
I said,
2-hour
"Throw
race
him
is
in the
kinda
attic like
crazy.
Anne Frank." So, but unfortunately that prayer did come true.
Alright, so we got to keep it on
They
the
ended up
road.
going after the Red Hats, so I've got to apologize to Gino Carano. Totally my bad.
All right. I loved the first like 30 seconds of that. That was good. And then I have
This
no
KillTony
idea really
episode
what the
is
fuck you were
rough,
talking
dude.
about after that.
I felt like I kind of got edged with Genius. Like, I
Yeah.
was like,
The arthritis hand opener had me. I was very interested. And then something redhead, red hat. Okay. Hell yeah. Ollie,
He's very nervous.
you are?
He's shaking so hard. I'm over here trembling.
the clown just took his makeup off.
It's just regular old Winston Pickles up here. Benny G, how long you been doing stand-up?
This is my very first try.
Wow, okay, that makes sense. No wonder you're shaking. Look at that. How old are you?
I am 42.
42. What made you want to start today?
I've been actually trying to sign up.
It'd be
since
really great if
October
these
of
two
last
crashed in
year.
front of me. That'd be awesome. They were both really
Got me down here was the
aggressive
Holy
for
Spirit.
90 minutes late in
Christ
this
a little
race.
over a year ago and put it on my heart to come be a kid.
Wow.
It's just no need.
Absolutely incredible. So when Christ found you and told you to come to KillTony on a Monday night, what exactly did he say? And where were you? And when did this happen? And what did you eat that day?
It was a long journey. So I was an atheist for 40 years of my life. And January of 2024, I called out to a God I didn't believe in, and I actually heard back.
Okay, so what's the number to God exactly? Can you go? When you say you called out to God, what exactly happened? Can you describe this?
I just got ripped off by my in-laws at the time.
And for how much? How much did they rip you off for? Give me a number.
Not a specific number. I was supposed to be getting 75% of all the calls I was doing. They ended up giving me 40%, and
Got about 2 laps left on
yeah,
fuel.
was taken aback by it, and asked my wife to try to rectify the situation because they were her parents. And she told me I needed to sell my belongings, sell myself like plasma and stuff like that to make ends meet. And in that moment, I called out to God.
You talking about a real sympathy story here.
Yeah, this is incredible. This is incredible. Did God tell you to leave that bitch? Was that his first thing he said?
So,
Benny G, it is me. I've come to answer your call. You deserve the 70%. You have to leave this family and sign up for KillTony on Monday nights in Austin, Texas. Your story deserves to be heard.
we actually did end up getting divorced.
Phil. Absolutely.
I had a feeling I was on the spectrum, so I went and got tested, and turns out I have Asperger's.
What a waste of a test.
It turns out, in a stunning turn of events, you have Asperger's. Congratulations on being the last person to find out. They tested him in the parking lot like a COVID test. They're like, yep. He just rolled down his window. They're like, yep, you got it.
They saw his thumb in his pocket, and they're like, yeah, go ahead.
The old warm thumb, one of the first giveaways of Asperger's. All right. What's some of the most Asperger-y things that you do?
I have really bad social anxiety. I'm just not good with people.
Well, look at you facing your
Killing it.
fears head on. Absolutely incredible. Benny G. What else you been doing with your life for fun?
I gotta figure out this final corner. I never know how to do it.
Okay, so tell us about some of the volunteering that you've done.
I went did a week with Samaritan's Purse out in Western.
It's better.
Whatever, where the hurricanes hit.
Okay. What did you do there?
We were just clearing a bunch of different trees and stuff that had fallen from the storms.
Nice. Very cool. Incredible. Do you ever talk?
I think if we go one more lap, we can two-stop the
I mean,
race.
if God talks to you, I mean, you might like they say lightning doesn't strike twice, but I mean, has the devil ever reached out to you since you have a direct? Oh,
We're really fast in the straight line. I think these guys have a higher downforce setup. Or maybe it's just the Porsche.
Hold on a second.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
Hello, Benny G.
4.5
Speak the
seconds.
devil. I know I sound a lot like God, but
You asked if I talked to the devil. My ex-wife did call on Sunday.
Oh shit! Boom! This ex-wife is getting lit up. Lit up. Hell yeah! You're nailing 70% of these jokes. I love it, Benny G. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3 kids.
3 kids. I love it. And are they grown up or?
17, almost 15, and almost 14.
Wow. Okay.
Do they have the devil inside them, especially the 17-year-old?
No, he's actually on the
Fred, man, what is wrong with you? Like, do you have like your own quota for retarded shit you have to say? Like, oh, it's been 10 minutes. Is your 17-year-old corrupted? What's the craziest thing about your 3 kids?
Not a whole lot. Besides being on the spectrum, they're pretty old.
They're all on the spectrum?
All but my youngest.
There's a.
What do you think you did different with the youngest? How do you think the youngest avoided the spectrum? Did you do something different? Perhaps hold out? Oh. Oh my God.
I am so saddened by this. It's a lot going on here, man.
I love it. So what makes you think that kid might not be yours? Other than the spectrum thing, does it look different?
Yeah, she definitely does look different.
She's black.
She does have an afro, so.
Megazoda.
Oh, what was that?
I said she does have an afro. He said.
Are
she's
you
black.
serious?
Oh, she's got massive curls.
Have you ever? That might be the best timed use of that sound effect in the history of the show, which I've been hoping would evolve over the past 12 years. But a fun fact is that is one of the oldest sound effects in the KillTony playbook, 12 and a half years. Have you ever asked your ex-wife to tell you the truth about your youngest child?
I have, but she's never said anything. So. By the time, we actually thought that she might not be mine, it was too late. She's already mine in my heart, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to try to take that.
No, fuck.
Christ almighty.
Is there anyone you think it
Alright,
could
you're
be?
right.
I'm
Clear on the right.
years I was with my first wife.
We've got damage on the back end.
I caught her cheating on me 3 times.
That arrow damage is probably
My
slowing you a
God.
lot.
How many of these times was when she went to go see Ali Sadiq live? Let's talk about you, and I know this is, obviously personal, but you've seen the
We have a
show,
car
and let me
stopped on
tell
the
you, you are crushing this.
Oh,
interview
yes,
right
I hate
now.
that guy.
Everyone wants to look cool, and I don't really have any hobbies. I'm a homebody. I go to bars. What do you do?
I guess, did we knock the rear wing off? No, it's still there.
And meanwhile, there's you.
I guess the rear tires are just on fire because the rear end is
King
out of
Bean
control.
Spiller, first of his name, Admiral of the Aspergers, the protector of thumbs. Benny G has arrived. So let's go through this cheating thing, which I find so interesting, and all the listeners, guaranteed right now, are enjoying this part of the show because they hear about these things. Maybe it's affecting some of them. People get suspicious. Tell us, when you caught her cheating, how did you catch her? Like, what are some of the scenarios that you walked in on or found out
We're
about?
talking about the first wife.
Yeah, something's wrong with the rear end.
Wow, this is incredible.
He gets hotter every time he says it.
Oh, D's going to fuck one of them right now.
He must have found her back pages.
Hell yeah. One of them
You're
has an
leaning on the
afro
car
and
in
is
front.
completely
The gap is
blind.
3.5
Plays a hell of a bass,
seconds.
though. Hell of a bass guitar. She's 4.
I honestly feel like this is how Creed started.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so, Benny G, let's go to any wife. Just tell us about a time
You
that
have
you've
about
caught
1
your
lap
wife
of fuel
cheating.
left.
So we just got done moving, and she was supposed to be working night shift at Amazon. I couldn't
Well,
find...
she was working night shift at an Amazon, all right. Old Anaconda. All right.
I couldn't find the mop. I was trying to clean up the house because we just got done unpacking and stuff like that. I wanted her to come home at 6 o'clock in the morning or whenever shift ended to a nice clean house. And
Oh God, Benny G. Holy shit, this is incredible. You wanted her to come home to a nice clean house, so you stayed up all night. You
The
sweet,
toe's not
sweet
out,
boy.
but like
I drove over to our old place because we left the broom and mop there to try to
it
clean it
will
up.
genuinely be a miracle if I make it back to the pits.
To do with a mission that you wanted to do.
Walked in, she was walking out with another man.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the old broom and dustpan.
And then later, come to find out, she was actually hooking. So
She was making money? She was getting paid to do this?
Prime delivery.
Okay, hold on.
Faster car coming up quick.
that was a good one.
Ollie, what were you gonna say there? Okay, we're waving it off. Got a tie there, we tied. So, Benny G,
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
how did you find out
You're
she just
losing on the
admitted
car
to you that she was
The gap
hooking?
is next
It was actually one of my
0.5
coworkers.
seconds.
He said,
She walked out of your old house.
No, he'd been on Reddit, and she was like, your wife recently got braces, didn't she? I'm like, yeah, how do you know? You haven't seen her in like 2 years since the last Christmas party or whatever. And he's like, well, you might want to look up this name on Reddit. And sure enough, I did, and there was all her back page ads from the time we started dating.
Oh my God.
What's her name?
You are disgusting, Red Band. I can't believe you would say this is a real emotional part of the show, and there you are asking, what is her name?
I guess is the diffuser broken?
All right. So, this is
There's something
incredible.
wrong.
Now, did she ever give you a reason why she got into
Leader
this?
is heading now.
Did she need the money?
Faster car
After
coming up
we,
quick.
I forgave her and we tried to stay together after that. But
You
turned out
forgave her for being an all-out hooker?
Indeed, I did.
Car on
She
your
found
left.
out he had one ball.
All clear, all clear.
Wait, you have...
No, I have both of them.
Wow. Look at that.
They're not attached anymore.
They not attached anymore. See, I knew I was right.
Vasectomies.
Oh.
You're losing on the car in front.
Tubes
The
tied.
gap is
You said enough is
9.6
enough. Did you
seconds.
get your tubes tied by any
Don't forget to
chance
pit this left
before
for
your
more
last
fuel.
kid came out?
The car in
Last
front
kid was
pitting.
2011. I got vasectomy in
The
2017.
leader just did a
What made you get it in 2017? Were you nutting inside of a ton of women?
No, my second wife said that would improve our sex lives.
Right here.
If I went and got a vasectomy.
All the
Because
damage
she
is
wanted you to come
repairable.
inside of her.
Pretty
Oh,
much, yeah.
what?
Wow.
2
When you
minutes?
say pretty much, was there something more that could have possibly happened?
No.
Just a yes.
Take about a
Okay,
minute of it.
So she wanted you to come inside of her, but she did not want any little Asperger babyettes running around.
Oh yeah, the rear wing's gone.
She didn't want any of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because she had met your other kids, and she's like, "Oh hell."
As soon as
Yeah,
we get
pretty
the
much.
as soon as we get the rear wing on,
Okay. Wow, it's been a long interview, Benny, but I feel like I could go on and on
we
with
can
you.
go.
Wow, is there any other time that
Okay,
any
we
other
got that.
good of the cheating reveals? I think that's what people really love.
No. My mother and my sister stole $3.4 million from a major oil and gas company, though.
Wow. Oh my God. It's like all the bucket pools, energy, and answers went to one chosen man. I think God really is in his fucking earpiece. This guy is so interesting. Wow.
I mean, we got the rear wing. Should we just go?
Oh, yeah, my sister did.
All right, that's it. Go.
Just go.
Yeah, those oil and gas companies tend to be able to afford lawyers and private investigators. How did they think they were going to get away
Got
with
one on
it?
your left.
I mean, they got away with it for like 10 years or something.
All clear, all clear.
And they tracked him down. It's enough time to spend the money, that's for sure.
I mean, you can Google it to this day. It's a national story in Denver.
Faster car
Yeah,
coming up
you were
quick.
you were close with them.
Yeah.
What did they spend that money on? Do you remember anything specific where you're like, that's kind of weird?
I mean, hookers and blow.
Car on your right.
Wow, look at that. Even your own
All
mother
clear,
was
all
fucking
clear.
your wife at one point. Incredible. Benny, I love your style. You're so loose up here. You're smiling. And 15 minutes ago, you
Oh, that might be it, boys.
an unbelievable job. Unbelievable interview. Thank you so much for coming by. Benny G,
One of your
everybody.
wheels is out of alignment.
Let's
You'll have
fucking
leg
go.
grip out there.
A
We've got
compelling
damage on the back
story.
end.
His biggest
That
fear,
aero
social
damage is
anxiety,
probably
and he
slowing
just
you a
crushed
lot.
it during the interview part for 15
Well,
minutes.
I guess we should have stayed and
Let's
fixed
see
it.
if this person can follow that. Your next bucket pull goes by the name of Ty Marion, everybody. Ty Marion.
No, dude, it's undrivable.
Showing up the black flag. Have to drive through the pits without stopping.
All right, this is my 4th time now on the show. It has not made me famous, but it's cool because I still
We
look
got
famous.
damage on the front end.
Like, I know I look like a
That
racially
aero
ambiguous
damage
Ross
is
from
probably
Friends.
slowing you a lot.
Okay,
Not too long
we're gonna
ago,
finish
dude
this
came up
race.
to me in the street and said, hey, you kind of look like a special
Oh,
needs
may have
Dave
gone too
Blank.
fast in here. It is.
And
It
then
is
he goes,
undrivable.
but I bet you're not allowed to do magic within 100 yards of a school. That's kind of fucked up because, like, I don't even listen to Drake. But about a week ago, a girl rejected
We are gonna
me
try and
because
finish
she
the
said
race
that I
because
look
I
like
think
a
we could still get a top 10
black statue of Happy Gilmore
with
that was
between
left in the
DQs and
sun too
crashes.
long.
We can just finish this race.
I was like, oh, you got a Sandler fan. Well, I bet if you come over, I'll make you call me Big Daddy. And she goes, I bet if I go over, I'm going to find out you have a little Nicky. And I don't. It's more like an uncut gem. Thank you.
Wow. I mean, that is true. You do look like all of those things. You are indeed the platform that God has given you. A face like that has led you right here in this moment with great jokes about what the fuck you look like.
Thank you.
It is incredible. A lot of people with a face like that would be sad and have nothing to do with it in their respective industry. Meanwhile, it's like you have a prop with you at all times.
I love it. I'm signing autographs left and right. None of them are for me, but it's fucking fun as shit. You know what I mean?
Adam Sadler.
Yeah. It is incredible. There's quite a look. Are your ears fucked up or is that just the hat?
Probably the hat, maybe, but yeah, I do have big ears. I don't know. I lost like 55 pounds lately, and whatever has happened, it's just gone all to my ears. Like I fucking hear everything too. So thank you, whoever that was.
Wow. Incredible.
Thank you.
No, that one ear is definitely fucked up.
Yeah, that ear's a little fucked up, right?
Right, no.
It's like a little chunky ear.
Is it?
Your lobes are, you have gigantic earlobes. God.
It's totally two different ears.
That's a new one.
You're definitely melted on this side. It's definitely two different.
Yeah, it is an interesting look. Does your whole family look like this?
No.
Just you?
Pretty much.
How do you think this happened?
Don't really know.
Have you ever slept before? Have you ever do you eat and drink the same thing every day? Like what is it? Well, let us know what to avoid
Well,
exactly.
kind of like I don't think it's really like food related. Like I kind of do look a little different from my family. So recently I did a 23andMe, and I found out that I'm 100% unable to handle that many guys at once.
I couldn't hear what you said. D Madness just sat down and he murmured the words, "This motherfucker ugly as shit." That's all. I just heard even D knows, which is incredible. Born blind, but meanwhile he walks in from using the restroom and can just tell. Ty, anything crazy happen in your life since the last time you were on the show?
I got hit by a car riding a Lime scooter.
Okay, did it hit you in the face by any chance?
Nah, it would have helped me out, I think. No, just one of these great Austin drivers we have here in Texas is not paying attention and went through a red light as I was coming through an intersection.
Wow. They ran a red light and hit you on a Lime scooter.
Yes.
So if they were going normal, like 35, 40.
She was about to make a right turn, so...
When you say she, what ethnicity was this woman?
She was Hispanic.
Coming up quick.
Surprise.
Yeah. Fuck. Another L for the Hispanics.
All right, you're right.
Okay, and what did she stop?
Yeah, she
clear,
couldn't
all
do. She was
clear.
on top of the scooter. She didn't have really a choice.
You fly over the hood?
Well, like...
Wait.
So,
Dude, it is undrivable.
Yeah. So, like, not to harp on the last two stuff, but I'm kind of autistic as well. Like,
No.
Trust me.
We just had fucking shaky McWhat the fuck
We got
up here
damage
a
on the
second
front
ago,
end.
so it's not really registered.
my story is I didn't get diagnosed until...
What, we're gonna have like 5 to 7 minutes of damage, I think, maybe more.
Act like a normal person, so it's just a facade.
When did they tell you that you have a face face that looks like an Asperger? Okay. Somebody order number 33, Asperger.
The leader is
I
sitting
think
now.
they said your face has draughtism. All right.
It's okay.
Very saggy. Thank you, sir. I'm going to kill myself later. You can come over.
Kim has one joke that doesn't work. She goes on a 6-minute rant. Well, fuck you.
I'll
Thank
fucking
you.
die right now.
All right. Well, Ty, fun times. You were on the show again. You've been on numerous times before. Anything else crazy we should know about you? How did it end? Did she give you money?
Yeah, well, we're kind of settling that now. Oddly enough, the cop that arrived was the same cop that was here on the last story that I told on the show. Not to rehash anything, but it was the same guy. So he was like, hey, you want all this information. You need to go ahead and do this. I was like, I think I'm fine. He was like, you're not fine. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, I hope the settlement happens before this episode comes out.
Oh, you'll notice the limp now on my feet.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. All right, Ty Marion. What do you got? You got a big joke book
Yes,
before? Okay. Well, then there you go. Ty Marion, everybody. All right.
Clear on the left.
Very exciting. Guys, this podcast is sponsored by ZipRecruiter. You know, it can be overwhelming to have too many options. Figuring out which TV shows to stream or deciding what to wear in the morning, it can just be too much. Well, the same applies if you're a business owner who's hiring. It can be overwhelming to have too many candidates to sort through. But you're in luck. ZipRecruiter now gives you the power to proactively find and connect with the best ones quickly. How? Through their innovative resume database.
It's interesting that we're about the same speed as the prototypes.
ZipRecruiter is the best hiring site out there. ZipRecruiter resume database uses advanced filtering to quickly hone in on the top candidates for your roles. See a candidate you're really interested in? You can unlock their contact info instantly. It's no wonder ZipRecruiter is the #1 rating hiring site based on G2.
The #1 rated hiring site based on G2. Skip the candidate overload. Instead, streamline your hiring with ZipRecruiter, where 4 out of 5 employers will respond to ZipRecruiter. Get a quality candidate within the first stage. Just go to this exclusive web address.
4 minutes is not bad.
ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony right now to try it for free. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter.
Oh, the leader
the
wrecked.
smartest
Leader's
way
towing.
to hire.
See?
We're gonna bring up one of the rising comedian stars from Canada that's been on this show numerous times before. Here with a new minute, make some noise for Ben Bankus, everybody. It's Ben Bankus.
What's going on? I got 2 kids. I just had my second kid, and yeah, my wife, she tells people, yeah, we had a second kid, you know, for our daughter, so she'd have a friend. Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm just fucking my wife, like, oh, it's for my daughter.
Jesus.
Yeah, she needs a friend real bad.
Oh, sorry, Brandon. I just saw
But I got
that.
a son now. Every guy wants to have a son, right? Because it's manly, and you know, you've seen those gender reveals where the guy already has 2 daughters, and then
Oh, I didn't know you were in there.
And he's like, "Fuck, can't fucking handle this shit." So I have a son, but everybody thinks it's manly to have a son. It's, you know, it's your boy. But like my daughter, she's 3. Not once in 3 years did I worry she was gay. My son's 3 months old. I'm fucking worried.
Ben Bankus. Remember the name. Fantastic, Ben. Unbelievable
brother.
set of the night so far, no doubt about it.
So I'm
How
going to
long
have
you
an
been set
hour
up
to
again?
go, basically.
Going on 15.
15
with only
years.
only
Real
5
pro.
incidents. I can only
Those
get 5
spots here at
incidents.
The mothership. Long story
So
short.
if I can
we were
finish the
getting
race, that will
wasted
actually
at
be
the bar last week.
an
and,
achievement, I think.
I said I'll give you a minute.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Are there any signs that the? Yeah, that's the big behind the scenes of KillTony. If I get drunk enough right next, I'll go. You know what? I want to see what you do.
You guys are watching the sausage get spots.
Yes, the sausage gets spots. Is there anything gay about the 3-month-old that makes you think it might be gay, or is it just a funny joke?
Yeah, I mean,
or is it like sucking its thumb like back and forth like that or whatever?
Yeah. Well, like, he breastfeeds.
It shits and moans.
What?
All right,
Jeez, maybe
I'm gonna
just
pee.
no, Kim. All right, there you go. All right, Jesus. If you guys could just laugh at
We got
everything
the
she
wing
says,
back.
so she doesn't have to make a big deal out of it every time, that'd be great. Is
yeah,
there-
my
yeah.
kid, like, he breastfeeds, but, like, he was breastfeeding and then he coughed weird, like he didn't like it. Like, he was breastfeeding, and then he was like, and I looked at my wife, I was like, what the hell was that?
Oh, and we still got to do a drive-through.
She's like, there was a lot of milk
On the
coming
next
out. It was
lap.
probably hitting the back of his throat. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Repairs are almost finished up.
Amazing.
I like him.
Ollie?
I like him.
Hell yeah. He's good.
Sometimes it's my fault because I'll like feed him with the bottle like this, and then like you just like I'll like rest it under my chin, and then I'll just like.
So we should
blow
have
my
we
phone.
should have just fixed it all.
And then I'll look down and like the bottle's shifted, and it's like.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Now I'm making him gay. This is
right.
This is a lot easier than I thought.
All right, that's it. Go. That's it. Go.
You're contributing. So that's amazing, Ben. And
Come
how
on
old's
in
the
for the
daughter?
black flag or you'll be
She's 3.
disqualified.
3. Okay. And you're still with the baby mama?
Oh yeah, we're married.
She's up in Canada?
No, she's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does she do?
She's a stay-at-home mom.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Faster car
Nice.
coming
Also-
up quick.
Can we play the money thing?
So you're just doing it, stand-up comedy,
We're on
making
your
enough
right.
money.
Stand-up
Clear
comedy
on the right.
touring. The whole country just did Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Chicago, Rosemont, Illinois, all sold out.
Nice. BenBankus.com.
BenBankus.com, baby.
BANKAS. Check him out on tour. Unbelievable set. Great
Yeah, this
stuff, Ben.
feels
Make
way
some
better.
fucking noise for Ben Bankus, everybody. Smooth and easy. Ollie Sadiq.
Before you leave, I want y'all to notice something. His shoes are nice. The last 2 guys' shoes were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That's how you know he a pro.
It's true. No, you're absolutely right.
Fucking, did you see that Pumas on the last guy?
I actually just started wearing Forces, and now I really feel for black dudes with the creasing of the. Like I had to ask my black friend how to not crease them. He was like, "You got to ball your feet up." I was like, "Oh, that's why you guys walk like that."
Well, we actually stopped wearing those 10 years ago.
Good thing you stopped before BLM. There's a lot of taking a knee. That would have ruined a lot of Forces.
Ben Bankus, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Fuck yeah. Back to the bucket we go, ladies and gentlemen. And here is a new name. Make some noise. A new minute, new name. It's Dave the Butcher, everybody. Dave the Butcher has arrived.
God damn, it's Spider's fucking hair. Oh my, it's Spider's fucking hair. Can't see shit. Where all my black folks? Smile. Oh, they're like the one over there. Oh shit. I get it, Tony. Keep them on stage where you keep an eye on them. You know what I mean? My bad. Keep them on
There's
stage
so
where
many
you keep an eye on
bombs in
them.
this episode.
You know, because it's messed up, but theft in the workplace is a motherfucker. Where we at? Shit. Got a little bit of a racist joke here. Just trying to break the ice. I had a little nervous here. It's my first time, so knock knock.
Knock knock, boo.
Damn. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Oh, this is a disaster.
All right, listen. Knock knock. Who's there? Damn. Never mind. All right. Did you see?
Wow. Holy shit, Dave. What the fuck are you doing here, man? What would make you do this? Why would you sign up for this?
I'm sorry, man. It's bright as fuck. I can't
seeing anything. D-Madness crushes back here. He literally can't see shit. Kills every single week. Biggest pop from the moment he walks out. Plays like the fucking, like the devil himself. He doesn't go, sorry, off today, can't see shit. Crushes. Meanwhile, you can see a lot. Yes, the lights are brighter than they are in the alleyways where you're used to performing. Have you ever attempted stand-up comedy before?
A couple times. I'm 6 months deep.
6 months deep. Yeah, okay. All right, Dave. What the fuck? Do you have a joke in 6 months?
Yeah. I got a couple jokes.
And do they all end in knock knock? That's how the joke's supposed to start.
It was supposed to be knock knock. Go ahead. Knock knock.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Unbelievable, Dave.
Apologies. I fucked up.
You did fuck up, Dave. You did.
Fucking
I got one for you. Knock knock.
No.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ice.
It's
I was
fucked
gonna say
up.
Homeland Security, but that was it.
Ali Sadiq, what do you think about this?
Fucking MS-13 terrible ass. You're fucking terrible.
Yeah, I was hard.
You should
on your right.
take that mic and hang your fucking
You're on the right.
Jesus.
Fair enough.
You go by the name Dave the Butcher. Is that what you do? Are you a butcher?
I'm a chef.
You're a chef, so you're not even a butcher. You're not a butcher.
I
You're
mean,
not a...
butchers his jokes, but
Yeah. Okay, where are you a chef at exactly?
Houston.
Okay, where at in Houston?
This little place called Philly Flats.
Philly Flats. What do you make there? What do you specialize
All kinds of stuff. Italian food, Spanish food,
Okay.
sandwiches.
Are you good at that?
I'm the shit.
Okay, you know what I think you should do? I think you should go back.
All right. Fair enough. I fucked up.
Okay.
Houston?
Yeah.
Fucking making me look bad.
Yeah, exactly. This thing.
Check out the kicks, though, man. Clean.
Shit's terrible.
Do you have lampshades on your tires, like on your car? Oh, okie dokie.
Negative, yeah. I thought I was bad.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Yes. You are the worst thing to happen to Houston since Katrina.
Damn.
It is incredible.
Fair enough.
You're terrible. Try. Work hard.
Yeah.
You got one on
You
your
have
left.
to do something
All
next
clear,
time.
all clear.
There you go. No joke book, no nothing. There he goes. Dave the Butcher. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely horrendous. Terrible. You guys having fun out there? How many of you
All right,
like
we
it
gotta
when
pick- we gotta
comedians
drive
do
through
good
here.
on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Wow. Evil. Wow, the lights even went off. Even Keno, the lighting guy, likes it when people do bad. Make some noise for your next bucket pool, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen. This is Rob White. Rob White.
KillTony, how's it going? Oh my God. I did not think I was getting on the show tonight. Otherwise, I would not have dressed like a dago on vacation in the 60s. This is a terrible fucking outfit for comedy, guys.
Fueling up now.
Honestly, it's weird. Like I don't actually do comedy. I have a full-time job. I'm a tattoo artist by day, stand-up comic at night, which is fun because basically I have two jobs that no one thinks is real. And yeah, so like it was a weird thing. Like growing up, like my dad's a tattoo artist. And
Andrews,
he saw
go.
me and he was like seeing how I was acting like a tard, and he's like, I need to solve this shit. I need to toughen up my son. So he sent me off to work to learn how to tattoo with his guy, Crazy Joe, at the age of 13. 13 years old. I didn't need to be working with this guy. He was a fucking killer, okay? I mean, like, he wasn't killing it with the ladies or doing killer tattoos. I mean, he actually murdered a guy. He stabbed him to death. We can end there.
That's
that
it.
wasn't going very well. Let's be honest.
Check. That's it? The joke ends with your dad stabbing a guy to death?
No.
What the fuck is going on tonight? Is anybody trying to make it anymore on this fucking show?
It's a long, complicated. I should have chose better on my 1 minute, Tony. I should have chose better. Yeah.
Okay.
I am so fucking busy watching it.
I know, it's crazy. It is wild. Rob White, it's okay, buddy. Okay. So how long have you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing it on and off now for 5 years.
5 years. Okay. And do you have a joke? 5 years. your best joke. 5
Best
years.
joke. Okay. Here's what I was working on, guys. What's funnier, the Holocaust or slavery? It's a trick question because we all know the Holocaust never happened.
Okay.
All right, fuck it. What are you gonna do?
So many shitbags on
What's
this
your
show.
second best joke in 5 years? You have another one, another go-to?
Failing miserably. The setup punch is not an easy thing for me to do. I tell longer-winded stories that 1 minute does not help. Yeah. And I didn't think this was going to happen today. This was like literally flew in today.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's what happens on a show where you sign up and your name goes in a bucket.
Yeah,
People don't know, and then now you know.
This is what you do. Yeah.
If you could have done something differently, you said you flew in today. What would you have done differently? There's a lot of people that are thinking about signing up.
Yeah,
They're
fly
gonna
in the day before. Maybe you should soak up the energy and get yourself prepared so you don't come here and just wing it last
When you say prepare yourself, do you think the 5 years of attempting stand-up comedy have applied at all?
Look, the 1 minute is a hard thing to introduce yourself and tell
Yeah, it's the format of the show.
Sorry I didn't have any waka fucking happy
Ali
jokes.
Sadiq.
No excuses.
Yeah. And there is no waka. Now you're trying to insult the entire art form of stand-up comedy, but everybody who's funny gets laughs in a minute. Even if they're doing a 1 hour long special, there's laughs in the first minute. So it's not waka.
Don't blame the audience. That's shitty of you. Yeah, I get it.
There you go. All right, let's talk about your embarrassing life. What do you got for us? Anything?
Fucking horrible. I have horrible stories.
Let's go.
I started tattooing at an early age. My dad had me tattooing in the shop.
Are you doing your material again?
No. This is like what I do every day of the week. 13 years old tattooing, so I've been doing it my whole entire life. And I did the worst fucking tattoo in the history of tattooing, like to the point where it's on every website. It ruined my entire comedy and tattoo career simultaneously.
What was it? The Down syndrome tiger?
No, it was a Sopranos portrait of the fucking family.
How do we find this?
All you have to do is remember the show
Bad Sopranos tattoo.
Remember Ron and Fez, Opie and Anthony.
No. I'm asking you a different.
That's where it happened on the radio.
Okay.
It happened on.
So how would we find it? Was the question.
The guy I tattooed was Eastside Dave. If you type in Eastside Dave's tattoo, it immediately just fills it the fuck in because I ruined his life too. And it's probably the worst. It looks horrible. So I did this. It was a radio promotion.
Oh my god.
See?
Oh.
It's horrible.
My god. Oh my god.
The Beatles.
It is so bad. It's crazy. We're gonna put it on the screen for those of you watching on YouTube right now. Holy shit. No, they're not going to. Don't ever do that again. I told you. It doesn't work in house. There's like only these 4 people are gonna be like, go.
I'm a well-accomplished American traditional tattooer. That's what I've always done.
No.
But I was doing. No, it's.
I don't believe you.
I'm second
You also told me
generation.
that. I think your dad was probably good at it. I think this is one of those things like fucking, Michael Jordan Jr. or whatever, where it's like.
This was.
Ali Sadiq.
I wish y'all could see this fucking tattoo. Like Frankenstein, John
It's supposed to be the Sopranos. The tattoo is funnier than anything. There, this is what I'm saying. This section is disgusted. There's people vomiting. Wow, oh my god, this is incredible. It's incredible. This is great podcasting, everybody. Red Band on the 1s and 2s. Wow, there it is. Red Band is retarded. He can't do anything. Here we go. Here he goes. All he has to do is turn an iPad around, everybody. Let's see how it goes there. There you go. There you go. People are just cheering Red Band being able to do the simplest of simples. Everybody, well, what do you mean? What do you mean? I've been doing this 12.5 years. I can turn an iPad around. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like this tattoo right now. All right. It's Rob. Craziest thing about your life? Anything? Ali Sadiq? What do you got? What do you think about
gotta
this?
be able to fight, because I would have beat the shit out of you.
That wasn't like just a norm. This is worse than what you even understand. Jim Norton and Bob Kelly and Louis C.K. every week would go on the show and pull up a picture of this tattoo and be like, what an amazing abortion this kid did.
Yeah.
Horrible. So yeah, I just felt like I thought that would be nice to share with you guys.
Well, it just happened again.
Yeah, I know. Well,
20 years later, it's happening again to you on a big show. Rob, here's a little joke book, my friend.
So we are faster than
sign
the
up
guy ahead
again
of us.
Thank you.
Try
Looks
it
like we're
again.
gonna get another
Try
spot
it again
here.
sometime. Rob White, Holocaust
gotta keep it on the
denier,
road.
Rob White. Ooh la la. Oh my goodness gracious. The lovely Heidi. Saging the stage of the energy of Rob White and Dave the Butcher. Bringing us back to a time when we all felt like we were in show business. All right. Your next bucket pool, everybody. It's a promising name, believe it or not. I have a feeling about this one. Make some noise for Just Greg. Just Greg.
I hate this car.
What's up, everybody? I don't know about you guys, but I hate getting bad news. But sometimes I think, like, what if I got bad news, like, in a fun, entertaining way, and then maybe I wouldn't mind it as much? Like, somebody be like, hey, Just Greg, got some bad news for you, man.
Jesus.
Your wife has 1 minute to live.
Oh my God.
And I'd be like, fuck yeah, yeah. That wouldn't be a bad way to get bad news, I don't think. You know what I'm talking about, man? Maybe your friend pulls up to your house like, I ran over your dog in the driveway.
Jesus, man.
Fucking love that dog, man. Get me going for pancakes. This is my impression of Donald Duck sneezing. This is my impression of Donald Duck having sex with a prostitute. Alright, that's enough though.
Jesus.
That's my time, you guys.
Just Greg. Hell yeah. All right. Well, how long you been with stand-up, Just Greg?
Not long. 3 years, sir.
3 years. Okay. All of it in San Antonio?
Could you tell?
Really?
No, sir. I started in El Paso, and then I just moved to San Antonio.
So you do live in San Antonio?
Yes, sir.
How long ago did you move to San Antonio?
About a year ago.
Perfect. What do you do for work?
I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Wow, okay. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I should have just said that.
Amazing. How old are the kids?
6 and 8.
Were their first words?
Something like that.
Okay. You don't make money in any way? How does the baby mama bring home the bacon?
She's a surgical technician.
Oh, wow. It's a fancy terminology. How long you been with her?
13 years.
Okay. Look at that. How do you keep things exciting in the bedroom? Do you...
beatbox.
Is this guy's last name Manure?
You beatbox while you eat box.
The leader behind me?
Incredible.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely amazing.
Or is it French? Is it Mounier?
Wow. Okay.
That looks like
And 2
manure.
kids, are you going to have more?
Plan on it.
Very small family for a San Antonio Latino family.
Yeah, for Hispanic, honestly.
What's the most Latino thing about you?
The most Latino thing about me? Probably my mustache. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just grows like that.
Okay. You mow your own lawn?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna pit for fuel only.
That's the answer then. That's the most Latino thing about
Yes,
you,
sir.
just to let you know.
Yes, sir. I can cut a grass.
Okay. What do you do for fun when you're not hanging with the kids? Or
I know the
attending
tires wear a
comedy?
little bit, but
I make videos on YouTube.
try and close the
About
gap
what?
to this guy in front of us.
Beatbox.
You beatbox.
Hopefully some more
That's your
people
thing.
wreck or
That's
have
my
the
thing.
just the DQ.
It's the best thing I know how to do.
The first punchline that you did you say your wife has 1 minute to live?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah. I don't think anybody really got that. I could have heard it. But even then, it doesn't make sense because why would the doctor say?
True. Okay. What about the second one though?
I think it would be. I think you should just be more on the nose, like you have cancer.
Oh shit.
Something like that.
Okay.
No one would believe 1 minute to live. You know what I
She could float.
Oh, the horn player's got that one. Look at that. Absolutely. Okay. Did you say 6 and 7, 6 and 8, the kids?
6 and 8. Yes, sir.
Okay. They up to anything crazy? Good kids?
6,
yeah,
7.
They're pretty funny. Funnier than me.
Yeah, for sure. What do they do that's funny?
They're just getting they're just getting arguments. They're kind of like roommates. You know, the youngest one hates the oldest one because she's jealous of her. Like the other day, she was like, "Oh, Elena says that she's getting boobies, so she needs to wear a bra." And I was like, "Well, that's a weird thing to bring up." And then I was like, "Well, it's fine. Just don't wear her bra." And she's like, "But tell her she doesn't have any boobies." Like that's what she was wearing.
Yeah. Oh, Red Band has signified that he has an erection, everybody. A 6 and 8-year-old talking about boobies has Red Band very excited.
Is that your thing?
I would have him stand up and show you the erection, but it would turn into a home screen in front of his pants if he had. All right. We're having fun here tonight. Great. What's the craziest thing in the history of your life? What do you think makes you different than everybody else?
I got a flu shot and almost got paralyzed.
Tell us more about that.
So I got there's like a thing, you know, that those papers they give you when you get a flu shot that nobody reads. There's like a 10,000 cases a year that somebody gets Guillain-Barré, which is like I get paralyzed basically.
And you felt it coming on?
Yeah, like it was weird because I still had to go to work, and then they didn't send me to the neurologist until it went to the back of my throat. So I was like answering the phone like, you know.
Wow.
I was in the Air Force. What did I say that?
Amazing. And what type of work were you doing then?
It's a job where I just inspect like life rafts.
Life rafts. Were you helping people illegally cross the border?
My family mostly, yeah.
All right. Do you ever get a flu shot? I don't really think so. Definitely not as an adult. How old were you when you did this?
It was back in 2018, so like 27, 26.
Yeah. I don't really do that. Even Red Band doesn't get the flu shot. You should tell
No.
him the color of the skin. Here's a little joke though. Just Greg. There you go. Just Greg, everybody. Beatbox. Beatbox. Ooh wee. La 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 la. Make some noise for your next bucket pull,
We'll just go
everybody.
ahead
It's
and hit now.
Dr. Rabbit. Ooh la la, Dr. Rabbit.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Hitbox in 2, 1. Right here. You've got wheel damage. All the
No.
damage is
Alrighty,
comparable.
so I do actually have a doctorate degree, but if we're completely honest, I am essentially just
That was so
the
stupid. Now we only
Walmart
have 3
version of
incidents
Legally
left. Let's see, I don't know, 40 minutes?
Regardless, I still
3
got
incidents.
a job at a college, and you wouldn't know by looking at me, but it was
That's
actually
so
at a
shit.
black college. So
That's such bad driving.
yeah, I was a diversity hire. So I go by the stage name Dr. Rabbit for reasons that I thought were fairly obvious, and also because all the really hot girls that are blonde seem
Alright,
to have already
that's it.
taken
Go.
the name
Looks
Bunny,
like one
so
of your wheels is
that
out
was
of
off the
alignment.
table.
You'll have
What?
less
I
grip
thought you
out there.
fixed it.
But what I didn't expect was that the TikTokers were going to think that I chose Rabbit for how I fuck, rather than what I thought was the more obvious roast. So, well, I don't know.
That's a minute.
Sorry, I didn't know I was in that.
Is a minute. The doctor is in. Dr. Rabbit. Hello, Dr. Rabbit.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
I love her. She looks like someone left their Barbie in the sun.
I just can't drive, I think.
Welcome to the show. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Well, this is it. This is it, really. I've done a few, like, stand-up nights, but not really anything.
Okay.
My professor would say that my class is kind of, my professor would say that my class is kind of stand-up, but, I mean.
You're what professor?
RateMyProfessor.com, you can go read about it.
That's where you go rate college professors before you sign up for their classes. So she's a professor.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So you're a professor at a black college.
get in.
Wow. And can you give us a lesson here? Can you give us what it would look like if we showed up to your class and just a like 10-second snippet of you as a professor?
Usually I walk in and I'm like trying to get actually do it.
Yeah, do it.
So I'm not good with technology, so usually I walk in and then I'm like messing with the computer, and then I like say some words, and then they all laugh, and I say, please don't like report me, please don't put that on my student eval, and I have to like overcompensate for it, but I don't know. Do what?
You do your college professor thing just for 10 seconds. Just pretend like you're a college
Like
professor, and
calmly?
I'll pretend like I'm a black college student. All right, hold on. Let's start.
Okay, so
Hey, what up,
I
though?
mean,
Yeah. No. I only got a few months left of this shit. Spot on. Spot on. This bitch be looking like the bitch from Poltergeist. I'm learning studies from the motherfucking children of the corn over here. Okay.
honestly, I'm so painfully white that like half the time I don't know what they're saying, or I didn't know what they were saying.
Wow, I love that. And it brings me to the next segment of the show, Dr. Rabbit. What do you think is the blackest thing about you?
I do have a black daughter, and I don't know who her father is.
Wow.
One of her students.
May I clarify?
Shit.
She was adopted.
Oh, nice. The crowd's upset that you adopted. They were all hoping that you got knocked up by one of your students, literally.
No, nothing like that. That's not why I still don't work there.
Just to be totally honest.
Yeah.
Just to be totally honest. It's not that you don't understand it because you're so white. I don't understand it. I have a black son. I don't know what the fuck he be talking about. You look crazy as shit though.
You adopted a black child and you're a professor at a black university. What's up with...
Well, not anymore. Yeah. Well, it doesn't sound like that. I did adopt a black child while I was at the black university, but I then left and went to an all-girls university. That's where I'm at now. But
Who is giving our children away? Fuck, man.
Incredible. Do you
Got one on
only
your
have
right.
one
All
adopted
clear, all
child?
clear.
yeah, just her.
Awesome.
So it's just two of us. Yeah.
Okay, great. Awesome. How old is she?
14.
14. Amazing. So let me ask you this, because I'll bet you it did happen. My question is, did a lot of the guys at the colleges flirt with you? Because there's a lot of teacher-student hookups. I bet some laid it on pretty thick. Am I right?
I don't know if I'm really the type that they go for. But I mean, no, I'm kind of a pushover.
Can you please hit the money sign? I'm finna give me a Mustang.
Oh no, you are is the line of the night. It shall be sealed forever. That is incredible. Brought to you by ZipRecruiter, Shopify, Prize Picks, and Open Vote. Ali Sadiq's 2 new specials are at Ali Sadiq Comedy on YouTube. Holy shit. Okay, Dr. Rabbit. So, what happened? Why did you leave the all black college?
She's got, it
me to do it completely on my own. So my parents were willing to step up, and she had been in 7 foster homes, and yeah.
The adopted daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, I asked a different question.
Oh, I was sorry. Why did I leave the college? I literally just left so that I could get help from my parents in Indiana to help raise her.
Got it. Amazing. So she
Yeah.
has special needs. What are those special needs?
She needs a black mom.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not great at her hair, I'll be honest, but
Oh, guy in 6th. Crash.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna have a job when I get back.
No, you're great.
49 and a half seconds
I don't
is
even know what you asked.
the gap to 14th. Let's see how much we catch her per lap.
Yeah, so she's got pretty significant fetal alcohol.
I should have done practice because now I'm driving
She came
pretty
from
good.
foster care, so I
Just needed
have
some
them
practice.
treat that so they don't think it's me.
Like rearing them to the racetrack.
Every time I go to the doctor, I'm like, she's adopted, and I kind of look like a jerk, but then they see why I had to really emphasize that. But she does have an intellectual disability and some physical, like she has seizures and stuff because of the brain damage
Let
that
me
was
ask
done.
you a question.
Yeah.
When you adopt a kid like that, did you know that when you got it, or did you do you get a discount or something? Like, how does that work exactly?
30% off. No discount. Foster care is free. So yeah, no foster care is free. So they didn't have to pay anything. But yeah, I knew ahead of time. So at any point,
You got about 5 laps.
no, you gotta go through. There's some hoops you gotta go through. But yeah.
Did she already does the foster kids you do you get to is it like a dog? Do you get to rename it, or was the kid named whatever the original mom named it, like Hennessy or whatever?
Yeah, so that's a law that I really want them to change, because at the age of 13, they can actually legally completely change their name to whatever they want it to be, and hers almost became Cardi B, Ariana Grande built, and I was like, we can't do that, and they're telling me legally you can't coach her on what to name herself, and I'm like, we're gonna have a Cardi B then. I mean, we can't do this, but she kept her name and gets changed her last name to mine, thank God.
So you got a black child that wants to be named after a Puerto Rican white lady.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, and she got some special needs. I mean,
If I was her, I would have gone with Tardy B, to be honest
Oh my
with you.
God.
We're having, what do you mean? This is KillTony. Nowhere else can you say Tardy B. All right. I mean, that would have been the moment. Special needs, picking the name, Cardi B, she's black, da-da-da-da, right? Okay. It's a whole thing. Okay.
You're an angel.
You really are.
Thank you.
And you're so likable, and it's incredible. Dr. Rabbit. What made you want to do this here tonight?
I don't know. People have always told me that they think I'm funny, and I was really self-conscious. I was in a bad car accident when I was 16, and that's why my face kind of got destroyed. And I was really self-conscious, but people said I was funny, and so I'd kind of hide. And so, what
I think
way to
the guy
re-immerse
in
to the world
14th
by
has to
going
pit
on
still, though.
on KillTony and.
I love that. I love that. Michael Gonzalez has an interesting taste in blonde women. So if you're interested, he's a professional rock and roll drummer. So here's a big joke book. Your interview was amazing. You ready for it? You got it. You can do it. Ready?
Oh no! Oh no!
There it is. Dr. Rabbit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Dr. Rabbit. Make some noise for her, everybody.
We've already caught him 10
We're
seconds.
having fun tonight.
And I think he
A lot
has
of
to
people
pit.
using KillTony for therapy, by the way. A lot of people trying to face their social anxiety fears on this show. Let me remind you all, it's about stand-up comedy. And if you need help, Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatrists that you can access anytime. It's easy to get started.
Keep getting loose on the
As
exit
a
there.
listener of this podcast, you get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter the promo code SPACE80. Right, Red Band? I love Talkspace. Thank you, Red Band. All right, your next bucket pool goes by the name of Dimitri King, everybody. Dimitri King.
smoke his head. Man, you gotta really watch what you smoke these days. I smoke this strain called Think About It. Yeah, think about it. Messed up my whole day. I took 2 hits.
Faster car coming up
And I
quick.
thought to myself, I wonder what white people's favorite rap song to sing. They say nigga,
on your right.
and niggas ain't around.
Clear on the right.
Cause you know they got one. They at least got one that they scream on their way to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I've compiled the top 5 songs that I believe white people say nigga when niggas ain't around. Number 5. I'm just kidding, white people. I ain't gonna expose y'all like that. No. I'd rather let you have a very weird conversation with your black friend the next time you get in the car and close the door and the radio turns on. And he looks over at you and goes, "The fuck do you be singing in here?" That's my time.
Okay.
Okay, Dimitri
Why are
King.
there so many bombs on this episode? It's crazy.
We didn't even get any examples. I was excited to hear the N-word. What's your favorite?
Oh,
time to
there's
say the
one.
N-word?
That's a slowdown?
Have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Same.
26 minutes. I can only go off track
Dimitri,
once.
how long you been on stand-up?
So technically 10 years, but I just
Oh my
came
God,
back
there's
on
one.
stage.
Jesus, man.
Okay. Wow. So you did it for 2 years and then took an
All
8-year
right,
break.
26 minutes. We can only go off track once.
Quite the lunch
Dude!
there,
Oh my God, I'm gonna stop saying that. Oh, it didn't count it. It didn't count it.
Okay. Normally when someone
Jesus.
does something and comes back.
Sounds like my father.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm driving as bad as this KillTony episode.
Dimitri, what do you do for work?
I'm actually a founder of a tech company.
Whoa. Founder of a tech company. What exactly
The
is
car
this
in front
company?
is speeding.
It's called Market Match, so it's a fun way to do market research and surveys using swipe technology.
Wow. You're a founder.
All right, we
Train a
got
lot of
one
people.
more off track to give. 26 minutes.
Goodness, what are we talking about?
Probably 3 more laps.
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm good.
Maybe
Come on.
4.
It's a fun show. Like, what do you make a month?
No, it ain't that fun.
Probably 4 more laps.
I don't feel like
Yeah,
getting
4 more
robbed.
laps.
You have it. You take it all and you turn it into cash and you keep it on you.
You don't have to have cash to get robbed.
Okay. All right. Fun answer, Dimitri. What do you? You have a wife, girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a wife.
What does she do?
She's an executive assistant for a startup.
Okay. Look at you guys. Founder, executive assistant for a startup. Amazing. You have kids?
I do.
How many kids?
Just one kid.
We would be ahead of this guy if we didn't run into the fucking wall on pit
So
entry.
that's why you stopped.
He's retarded. He gave it up for adoption.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did someone read her my bio before I came up here?
Yes. So Dimitri, what do you do for fun?
This.
Other than this?
Just go out, hang with my friends. That's usually about it. Traveling.
What scares you? What do you scare?
Got one on your
You
right.
seem very comfortable on stage.
Clear on the right.
I would say.
Dolphins, perhaps.
Yeah.
No, I want you to think of your own answer. Thank you, Red Man. It's totally worth it.
I would say standing up here and acting a single laugh. That might be the scariest thing.
Wow, you'd be amazed how many people faced your fears tonight. It happened a bunch.
Faster car coming up quick.
Dimitri King,
Car on
any
your right.
relation to Martin Luther?
Clear on the right.
Okay.
Maybe Martin Phillips.
Oh. All right, Dimitri King. Most interesting thing about your life?
I just started my business and looking to bring it out to the world. That's about it.
Okay. Anything at all? Anything interesting other than the business? Little fun fact about Dimitri King, like for example, you died or you saved somebody's life.
So actually, yeah, I actually almost died diabetic, and I found out by being diabetic by basically being put in ICU. And I should have died, but I did not.
Okay.
My sugar was so high that I should have died, but I did not die, and luckily I'm here in front of you.
That's everybody black.
Yeah. Incredible. I believe believe it's called Kool-Aids. What did you have or consume that put your blood sugar into such a precarious position?
Chocolate milk.
Wow. Wow, that is incredible. Did you make the chocolate milk yourself? Did you mix the syrup in, or did you pre-buy it already mixed chocolate milk? Red Band loves this question.
See, we're already up to 12.
It is. You can control the
So
amount
if
of
some more
chocolate
people can
you
get
give
DQ'd and
it.
crashed, two more.
Dutch burger chocolate.
Two more ahead of us. We can get a top 10. I would be happy with that. Actually, at this point, if we finish the damn race, I'll be happy with it.
About chocolate milk.
Oh, please.
The way this is going.
Why?
Oh, he towed also. Cool. So no pressure from behind.
If somebody's pregnant by me, that's when I start drinking fucking chocolate milk. Any other time, I hate the shit. I done drank chocolate milk 9 times.
That's how many kids you have.
Chocolate milk sounds so good.
Other than that, I don't fuck with it. All white milk, buddy.
That is incredible. Amazing. What an interesting fun fact. Chocolate milk. Do you drink it, Ollie, when you drink it, when your girl's pregnant, do you drink it straight out of the roast? So that's where it comes from, right?
Oh my god.
Black women's milk almost killed you, pal.
You're right. You're right.
You did almost get murdered by chocolate milk. That is an amazing fun fact.
They said I had a 2% chance of it.
Whoa!
There you go.
Hell yeah. Okay. My goodness, Dimitri. All right.
Asking me is he related to Bernard King.
Are you any relation to Bernard King?
Bernard King? What about Rodney King?
Junior.
Junior.
Rodney King, Jr.
Oh. He's still bombing. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you go on an 8-year hiatus, you know?
Did you think of any of the jokes that you did from the first 10 years?
I did.
And what happened with those?
Those jokes were good, but they were older. So I was like, I figured I'd try something new.
Oh, so your jokes don't stand the test of time.
I guess not.
I'm done interviewing him.
Like milk, they expire quickly.
Dimitri, fun times. Here's a medium-sized joke book, my friend. Whoa! The only one of the night to not catch. Wow! 2 miscatches. Let it be known that Dr. Rabbit caught her joke book in a stunning turn of events. Nobody thought it was possible. Meanwhile, the 6'5" black man avoided the joke book like it was a couplet of chocolate milk. Absolutely incredible. One more time for Dimitri King. I very rarely get to use the word couplet on this show, and I'm excited I got it in. That was on your bingo card. You just won $1 billion. Okie dokie, we're having fun. We're in a silly mood tonight.
20 minutes to go.
There was weed going around in the green room. Ladies and gentlemen, your final bucket full of the night goes by the name of Mason Bird. It is time for Mason Bird.
No! Same place as last time.
I have the mindset of an NFL quarterback when I have sex. If
No
I
more
go
off
3 and
tracks.
out one more time, they're gonna put in the black guy. and they should. The black guys can do spin moves.
No
and
more
the
off tracks
pussy.
for 20 more minutes.
I'm much more of a
That
pocket
is the
pussy
race.
passer.
I thought
My
we were in
pocket
12th
presence
place. What
is
happened to that?
crazy. No, I don't use a pocket pussy. I know what I look like.
9th place guys
I
in the
know I
pits.
look
Is he
like
doing
I
a
know
drive-through or is that?
Is that the X472? Not sloppy enough for me, dude. There's a lot of double standards in this life.
Did he crash? He crashed.
Like if a guy likes trains, he's autistic. But if a girl likes trains, she's the coolest girl ever, dude.
Mason Bird. Fantastic, Mason. You've been on this show before, right?
Yes, sir.
You were funny last time.
Thank you very
You're
much.
a funny guy. How long you been doing it?
3 years next week.
And you're from where?
Detroit.
Detroit. You live here now?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Doing great, Mason. What do you do? How do you make money?
Right now, I'm at Jersey Mike's still.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. I know how to make sandwiches,
11th.
man.
Fuck yes. So do 100% of the people in the room. It's incredible. You take the fucking bread, you put the shit on it, and then you put the other piece of bread on top. Unbelievable work, Mason. How many times have you been in the ICU for your diabetes?
Completely healthy young man. Never. I don't have diabetes. I'm certain I'm close, but I'm.
He said completely healthy. Somebody get Dr. Rabbit back out here so you can see him.
Yeah.
I'm an athletic fat. All right.
Yeah. What kind of athletics do you do exactly?
I play basketball. I lift weights. I swim sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm an athlete.
Do a squat, John D says. Whoa, look at that. Oh my God. Wow.
Damn near fell into that drum set.
Yeah, exactly.
We just got a tsunami in the Philippines.
My goodness. Mason Bird talking about being bad at sex, being replaced. 3 and out. Are you really bad at sex, Mason?
I'm good at sex.
What are some of your big moves in the bedroom?
I like to pin a girl against the wall with consent, of course.
Adding the word consent makes it a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
I feel like any room you're in, the girl's pinned against the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you put her up against the wall, and then what exactly would you do? Because there's space in between.
Yeah, so you gotta create space, right? So you put the legs by the ankles, kind of like a V, like a really weird V situation.
When you say put the legs by the ankles, legs are on top of ankles already.
All right, sorry. Put the ankles on top of your shoulders is what I meant to say. Yes.
Oh, yes. Creating the V formation. The old flying V. Old quack, quack. The Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks reference. There's a man losing his mind in the middle of the room right now. The fear of the Mighty Ducks, and he's having a mental breakdown. Talk space. Use the code SPACE80.
He seemed to have a lot of competition with black men, too, in the bedroom. What's up with that?
I think every white guy does. You know, fat women like me, and they also like black guys.
Ah, yes.
No, we like them. Hit the money sign. Ching, ching.
Well, if you get them wet enough, you don't have to worry about the black guys swimming in it.
Jesus.
All right,
Okay.
fuck you guys.
Don't
I'm gonna pee again.
Oh no! So you mostly hook up with bigger women?
Yeah, pretty big girls. Sometimes black women.
Ooh, tell us about your experience with black women.
It's like the thing where black guys like fat women. They kind of like black women like fat white men.
Whoa! I have never heard this before.
They're very aggressive to me, Tony. They're like, "What you doing later, big boy?"
Whoa! Hell yeah!
And then they found out you bake sandwiches. Get the fuck away from me, big boy.
They call me big boy. They want it for sure.
Shit. Wow. Okay, so tell us about your experiences with black women. Have you noticed that what's different between having sex with a black woman than a white woman?
They're a lot more bossy. They tell you what they want, and I've heard it before on the show, but it is warmer. It is.
Yes. Can you give some examples of what black women have bossed you around to do in the bedroom?
Lift up your belly. Rub it.
Eat this pussy, what big boy?
That looks like the only thing you don't eat. Am I right?
I mean,
you a good pussy eater?
I'm not know if I'm good at it. I don't get a lot of opportunities.
Do you have to put it between 2 pieces of bread to be able to enjoy it?
He has some black women left on his shirt.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Mason Bird. So you're parents are back up in Detroit? They alive?
Mom alive, dad dead.
What happened to dad?
Cirrhosis of the liver.
Ooh, Red Band. Red Band, our chief cirrhosis of the liver correspondent.
Even the liver was black.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Joey said something black would take him out. It just was his liver.
Y'all gonna stop blaming shit on us.
In Detroit, they are all right. Mason, incredible stuff. So fun. Do you have any other hobbies other than stand-up and making sandwiches?
I like to go walks in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay.
It's not anything weird. I feel safe in the middle of the night.
Fucking peeping Tom.
What else? I have a cat. I like to feed my cat.
Two
I like
more
to feed her
laps.
fat, too.
Oh, okay. What's the cat's name?
Clover. But I call her Stinky for the most part.
Stinky.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. You sleep with the cat?
She crawls into the bed sometimes, but sometimes not.
You get confused as shit. Whoa, come here, Stinky.
I like going to strip clubs sometimes.
Ooh, okay. All right. What do you tend to do at the strip club?
The first time I went to a strip club, I went with my father, and he kind of showed me the way. Just following his footsteps. I like to go in, get a lap dance, and be awkward with the strippers.
Most awkward moment you've ever had? Hold on, let's check him in. I'll listen.
See, that's not a black woman shirt. That's a stripper.
Ah, that is true. Stripper juice. No doubt about it. We've seen this before. What's the most awkward moment you've ever had with a stripper?
I tried to walk up to a lady for like 45 seconds and awkwardly trying to give her money, and I just kept walking away awkwardly. And security got called.
No, that's it.
Disqualified for too many incident
And then they were scared because
Well,
I was bigger than them, and
there's
then
that.
security showed up. And then they let me keep hanging out. Actually, it was the weirdest. They were like,
I hit a bump.
Do you have any plans on losing
Yeah,
weight?
that bump
Yes,
just.
I actually got a Gold's Gym membership. It's the last time I've been on.
Wow.
Yeah. Haven't gone yet.
You haven't gone yet.
Haven't gone. It's just $30 a month I'm eating.
He loves eating.
How come you haven't gone yet?
Laziness, I guess fear of inadequacy.
Ooh, proper answer.
I was probably going in
I
too
guess
hot
I'm
anyway,
just
so.
afraid to be embarrassed at the gym by
Well,
jack guys.
there's that.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys, right? No, I'm just...
You're Jack, too. Jack in the Box. Mason, fun times. Congratulations. You did it again. You already have a big joke book, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
I don't know where we're
Mason
gonna end up for that,
Nurburgring,
but-
ladies and gentlemen. And that is the bucket portion of the show. Now, it's an interesting one tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because I must inform you that William Montgomery is on a very rare vacation with his family.
Lap 2
yes,
was the best
very
lap.
rare. And Ari Matti is sick. Came back from the road, and he's sick. Hans Kim is stuck, locked in a sushi restaurant right now. And Cam Patterson is yet again filming another movie, a wild success story. So, you might be wondering, what the hell people are saying. There's Latino men wearing sunglasses going, what the hell? Literally, right now. So, closing tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very polarizing figure in the history of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the long-awaited return of Uncle Laser.
Yo, we got any trans people in here? I'm still gonna fucking talk about y'all. What's up? Hey, listen, I got invited to a drag brunch the other day. Okay, that's not the funny part, sir. But I know what you're thinking. Same thing I was thinking. Like bottomless mimosas, NASCAR, count me in. You know. And when I get there, it's bottomless mimosas, but it's like post-op pit crew dressed up like Mrs. Doubtfire, okay? Their wieners tucked under. Lady Gaga's I was born this way. I was like, you weren't fucking born that way, you know? You weren't. But I get about 16 goddamn mimosas deep, and I forgot where it was. And your boy got ready to risk it all on a girl named Peter, okay? And me and Peter started fucking sexing back and forth, and I'm a shooter, so I led with a dick pic. Got one back. And I was like, what's that? She goes, that's before. I said, what's after? And she's like, well, you know, I'm post-op. My wiener done been repaired into a lady's vagina. And I said, well, that's not Christian, you know. And y'all ever seen a wiener that's been turned into a vagina? Y'all ever reheat lasagna in the microwave for too long? But y'all ever been inside a wiener that's been repaired into a woman's vagina? A lot shallower than you think it is, a lot more shallow. It's like you ever cannonball into a kiddie pool and scrape your knee on the concrete? My name's Uncle Laser. Y'all been fucking great.
Wow. I mean, wow. Uncle motherfucking Laser. I know exactly what I want to say right now. It's amazing because all the golden ticket winners, boom, they started with a bang. All the regulars had something so promising and boom. You know what I mean? We always watched them be good and then keep learning their voice and focusing harder. When you started on the show, you were nothing more than a funny character. You weren't a real comedian. There was no definitive moments of actual punches. There was just a bunch of silly, funny stuff happening and no big bangs throughout the minute. And you've worked it out. You've been going on the road. You've done everything that a working comedian can possibly do. And it is amazing to watch your growth on this show. Absolutely incredible fucking performance. I think my favorite that you've ever had on this show. But in real time, I mean, that's what's incredible about this art form, is the people that really apply themselves, you get growth, you see results. So that's amazing. I mean, you could go back all the way to the first Uncle Laser appearance and you would go, what the fuck is going on here? And then here you are. The character that you've always had is defined and you're working. And it's funny throughout. And it's still your silly, weird, like methy fucking white trash tone. So you're still on brand, but it's amazing that that was very funny, Uncle Laser. How's life going?
Fucking terrible.
Tell us more.
So you know I got a problem with the homeless. Yeah. It's been stated on this show. And they must be at the public library seeing all the shit I'm talking about them on social media, because I got my goddamn car stolen out of my driveway the other day by a couple homeless people. And I fucking recovered it, and they took a big creamy shit in the back. And homeless shit smells different than regular shit. It smells like it wants to borrow some change, you know. But then, you know, I recovered the motherfucker, and to make matters worse, and then about a couple hours later, I get a call, because a while back on the show, I told y'all I got my merch stolen in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and couldn't locate it. Well, it's been located, okay, and a detective from the Santa Fe Police Department called me. He said, are you Uncle Laser? And I said, this is him. He said, man, we located your merch. I was like, cool. We're like, where's it at? Can I come pick it up? He goes, well, no, it's part of the investigation. We set up a sex child predator sting, and 9 fucking homeless dudes came in your merch shirts to meet this 13-year-old girl at the house. And I'm like, yeah, goddamn's right, fucking D-Madness. Try having your face on the motherfucking shirt when they're coming to do all that shit. So, I don't know, man. We're just out here.
Wow. So your merch is basically the Yankee jerseys of pedophiles. That's incredible.
Yeah. Wow. And, you know, just regular. I've met some dominatrixes there in Vancouver this past weekend. And
okay.
And I'm always up for whatever.
Should I do this?
And I had these two of them.
This is just asking for trouble, right?
They tied me up on a goddamn closet, hung me upside down, and jerked me off on a repeat to Ozzy Osbourne's Mr. Crowley, and and Tony, you ever have anything ever put in your ass before?
Surprisingly not.
Okay.
Shockingly not.
Well, I have. Okay, and let me tell you, first and foremost, fellas, there's a G spot in your asshole. Okay, and if activated correctly, okay, you will ejaculate a bottle of Hidden Valley Ranch.
Wow.
It's got the viscosity of Fix-A-Flat. You can fix any tire in town, I'm sure of it. And, sometimes I'm just thinking I should just wear sleeves. But here we are. Here we are.
Red Band has a confused look on his face. He absolutely loves Hidden Valley Ranch. And he's now wondering if that will work if he ever orders fries and they forget, Postmates forgets his ranch on this side.
You ever put a finger in your own ass, Tony? Before?
No.
Never.
No.
You didn't even go through
No.
the first water line?
Nope. No. I have no interest in that.
Not in the shower, not once.
Have you? Is that what you're saying?
I think every guy at least once in the shower is like, let's just see what it's about. Nope.
Make some noise, gentlemen, if you put a finger in your ass. All right.
What a bunch of shy bitches.
God, Red Band. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, happy birthday.
It is Red Band's birthday. How many of you think we should shove a birthday candle up his ass and light it right now? Those sweet butter cakes. All right. Uncle Laser, so great. Unbelievable set. Congratulations. Fantastic to watch your growth in real time. It is possible, people. If you don't believe me, go watch Uncle Laser's first 3 sets on the show.
First 7.
People hated me. They were furious with me, but we were friends, and we had a lot of mutual friends back then, and I knew you were funny, and now you're showing it in real time on stage. Incredible.
Can I shake his hand real quick? I'm a big fan of him. What part of H-Town?
He's never touched a black guy.
This is very exciting.
What part of H-Town?
Look at that, everybody.
Third Ward.
Yeah, I'm from Richmond, Rosenberg. I spent a lot of time in Mo City. Zero's my favorite goddamn rapper, so I didn't know that. So I didn't know you from Houston. So
Wow.
H-Town, hold me down, motherfucker.
Oh,
What's
whoa.
up, baby?
Oh, my God.
We get it, baby.
Wow.
Thank you, Tony.
There he is, everybody. Uncle Laser trying to up his street cred before getting off. There he goes. How loud can this place get for Ali Sadiq and Kim Congdon, huh? Ali Sadiq's new special. 2
Yeah, man. This guy's a fucking Tarantino. Fucking trying to. You don't even know, dude. This fucking guy. I'm gonna after-pride so many questions for him, dude.
Yeah, excited Red Band.
I think my
childlike wonder over here.
I think my ex he made a movie with my ex.
Okay. All right, Juanita. Let's fucking shout out more people. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. So I do video editing, and so pandemic happened. We moved to Philly, and I got a job, and we were fucking broke. I lost the job because it was a shitty job, and we were trying to figure out shit to do. And we threw out a video, and somebody's like, "Hey, can you make me this custom?" And we're like, "Well, these are the things we won't do," and they're like, "Done." And
List the things that you wouldn't do.
List nudity, no nudity, and that's basically it.
Wait,
no,
God damn it! I'm the one wondering if I'm kind of
We'll do the
losing
truck
this
race.
episode, or if the answers that I'm getting are so retarded. One of the
Are we
things
gonna
you
make
wouldn't do in a porn is nudity.
Okay,
So-
that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Okay, so fetish porn isn't necessarily about sex.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what your kinks are, man.
I like sex.
Me too.
Sorry, so the video is just what, like the camera on the floor and the woman looking big?
I do video editing, so we do like green screen stuff. We put her like in a city. She stomps around and like breaks
rubs
shit.
G.I.
and everything.
Joes on her crotch.
Okay, Red Band, please, for the love of
Is that
God.
what it is?
Let the guy fucking.
No.
I don't
It's
understand.
Hot Wheels cars on a fat woman?
I feel like you know more than I do.
So it's basically green screen, make believe giant girl.
Yeah. It's
stuff.
more like the story of
What's the most sexual thing that she does in this porn?
She wears a bikini.
But you call it porn?
Okay, so a lot of it is like
who buys it?
Well, people.
Can
okay,
you say
so
his name?
Creepy short guys.
a lot of people buy it actually. Yeah, well, maybe I don't know. But it's more about like the domination of it, like the action. So it's like not necessarily the sexuality of the woman, but like her presence in a scene. It's fetish porn.
It's for guys that like
I don't think I've ever.
Don't you miss the good old days when Playboy would just show you a smiling blonde woman's nipples? Wasn't America whole back then? Before all of this degenerate big woman with clothes on stuff?
Remember a vagina with hair on it?
See, or I could do.
You're very old.
Let's do the Arca.
And
Yeah,
this is how
let's do
both of
this.
you make your money is by doing this?
We don't do that anymore. She's a behavioral therapist, and
Okay, this is gonna take a while.
So how do you make money?
We make passive income on the porn. So like stuff that we made like 5 years ago is still
You're
selling.
getting fucking residuals on your giantess porn? Oh, fuck.
But she's
Clips for
tall,
sale?
not like.
What's
like,
that?
Clips for sale? Is
Clips for sale. We have our own personal site. We also do like other stuff like OnlyFans and stuff like that. We do like picture sets and shit like that.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man. All right, anything else?
Times are tough during COVID.
You know it's over, right?
Well, that's why we stopped doing it, but we're still making the money on it.
Okay.
Can anyone do this?
I mean, sure, yeah. Anybody can do anything, right?
Well, I mean, it sounds like the most doable porn ever.
It really is. That's what I'm saying. That's why, like, we were able to do it. If I was like, hey, can I bang you in front of a camera? She'd be like, fuck you, you know? So,
Like, I'll do a lot of porn if I don't got to get naked.
Technically, I think we're doing porn right now is what I'm finding out.
somebody's going to jack off to this.
Yeah,
I
for
promise
sure.
you. Yeah.
100%.
We're doing some giantess shit.
Yeah. No doubt about it. We're the giantest comedy show in the world right now. All right, you already have a little joke book?
No, I have a big one.
There you go. You're getting a little one this
All
time.
right, thanks.
There was a lot of clunk around that. But the Lakers part was funny. Long setup. Ineffective tags. Let's change the mood in here a little bit, everybody. We have one of our most famous regulars of all time here to do a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, sing along if you know the words. This is Hans Kim.
Hey, what's up? It's good to be here. I got kind of nervous when all those Democrats left the state earlier this month. Because usually when politicians leave Texas, it means there's a natural disaster coming. A lot of people have a Nancy Pelosi stock tracker. I have a Ted Cruz weather app. And whenever he's in Cancun, you know to layer up. Yeah, I have a Jewish girlfriend, I found out, so that helps with the weather thing. Yeah, my girlfriend is Jewish, which means we're gonna have Asian Jewish babies. It's just gonna be lines of computer code that reset your credit score. But yeah, just a different time. When I was a kid, trans fats were bad. Thank you guys.
Wow. KillTony's own Hans Kim. Absolutely crushing. Multiple punchlines scattered throughout a minute. Honest, pure, from your perspective. All stuff true to you. And there he is. This is the man who's notoriously the greatest interviewee in the history of the show. He cannot tell a lie. He constantly overshares. And the interview begins now. Welcome back, Hans.
Thank you, Tony.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm ready to tell you about my sex life.
Go right ahead if that's what you want to do. I mean, I wasn't even going to ask about that, but if that's what you want to talk about, you can go right ahead.
Well, I mean, I think I covered all of it.
Have you ever seen giantess porn before? You have.
Yeah.
See, you're the kind of guy that would be into that.
Yeah, I was kind of intrigued.
Ooh. So you've seen it before. What happened in the giantess porn that you've seen? Can you describe it for us? Ha ha ha.
Well, it's Amazon Amanda. Some of you might know it.
You know Amazon Amanda? Really? Let me see. Look her up. Amazon Amanda.
Yeah, she just dangles a woman and tickles her feet.
Which part are you into?
Just the tickling, the whole tickling thing.
You love tickling, huh?
Yeah. Tickling, not. I don't like to be tickled.
You don't?
No, I hate it.
How bad do you hate it?
It's like a nightmare, like a sexual nightmare.
Well, you never should have let me know that.
Yeah, I mean, James, you in the mood to tickle him a little bit? How many of you think we should let James tickle Hans? Is that her? Oh my God, Amazon Amanda is huge. No, here's what you do. You get behind him. Hans, you face the crowd. He's looking at it. You can't see it happening. It's different when you see it.
Do the ghost tickle.
Don't turn around, Hans. You're not allowed to turn around.
I could tickle him.
Oh, that's poking. He's doing some kind of wacky Australian-Irish poking.
I'll get you when here's how we tickle in the other hemisphere.
Ew, he just poked. That's not a good tickle. You gotta go in there. You gotta hit those riblets, dude. No one. The armpits don't really work. This is fun.
Now I get why it's porn.
Yeah. You could find that clip on Clips for Sale. Amazing. Amazon Amanda is humongous, by the way.
Yeah, it's like a power thing. It's crazy.
Wow. And you're into that.
Yeah.
That's
gross.
Let's talk to Dave Landis.
Oh, God, what?
Yeah. No.
Did you get your watch back?
No. No, he didn't get the watch.
Oh, that sucks. I feel bad about that.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Was she bigger?
No, she was petite.
Here, give me that. I want
Is that the swatter?
See this, Hans?
Yes, Tony.
This is a new feature on the show. You know what we do with this?
Is it?
It's the super tickler. Touch you with this. You're gonna feel a. All right, Hans. What else is going on in your life? You commit any crimes lately? You get pulled over by the police?
I did.
You did?
In Mississippi, a black police officer pulled me over.
Oh,
so
my
I
God.
don't know where that lies in MLK's dream.
But no, she obviously pulled you over not for the color of your skin, but for the quality of your driving.
Tell us how this went down when you got pulled over.
I was going 78 in a 70 or something like that, and it was just like a speed trap, and
Tell that bitch I need my racket restrung. 78 and a 70.
yeah. It might have been 84. But yeah, it was just a quick, it's like very efficient. He just, wrote it, sent me on my way. Great having black cops, they know what it's like.
Well, here he is. We have the official state trooper of Mississippi. Famously one of the worst state highway patrolmen in all of Mississippi. I swear to God, when I find you, you're gonna be in real trouble, motherfucker. I felt that breeze. That's at least 82, 83 miles an hour. Hansi Boy Kim. Having fun in Mississippi. The shows have been good. Everything's good.
Yeah, I went to San Antonio with Timmy No Breaks.
Ooh, the newest superstar, another non-handicapped golden ticket winner.
Yeah, San Antonio was made for Timmy No Breaks.
Tell us what you mean when you say that.
It's just like, just fucking rowdy people, just fucking drinking and just fucking yelling at Timmy. It's kind of aggressive. But no, it was great. He murdered. It was amazing. I was in other cities. I had to go through Mississippi. So, it's kind of, ups and downs. But, I got a lot of guys coming up to me telling me about guns and, like, guys that can kill me now, like, just tell me that they can do that. It's not very tactical to tell everyone you have a gun. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage here. But, yeah, I'm kind of just chilling. I have my guns.
Was it mainly white people in Mississippi showing you their guns?
Yeah. I don't think black people are into like the round millimeter shit. They're just like, using it.
How about nerdy stuff, Hans? How's your nerd life been going? What have you been doing in that department? Any new hobbies in your...
I got back into StarCraft 2. I'm a Diamond League 2v2 player.
Wow. Incredible. Are you good at Rubik's Cube?
I'm very bad. I could do the first 2 rows, but not the bottom row.
All right, perfect. Guess we won't be using that tonight. All right, Hans, fun times. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
the
Tony.
legend, Hans Ken, ladies and gentlemen. All right, your next bucket full, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Isaac Kane Brown. We're going to meet them all together now. Isaac Kane Brown.
My girlfriend's a type 1 diabetic and a type 2 fucking bitch all the time. I think we should start thanking the spouses of veterans for their service. For real, guys, they're warriors. I mean, could you imagine hearing a firework and just getting the shit kicked out of you for absolutely no reason? Fuck the troops, dude. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this. Hennessy is made from grapes. That's fucked up. That's like light beer being made from ranch. You know exactly who's drinking it. Autocorrect can be confusing. For 3 months, I thought my dad was scared of ninjas. Which, looking back, doesn't make sense. Why would ninjas have pit bulls?
Damn it, just a little too long. Here, to say it again. Why doesn't it make sense?
Why would ninjas have pit bulls?
Wow. There you go. There it is. Isaac Kane Brown. Is this your first time on the show?
Nah.
Okay.
Third
time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How long have you been doing stand-up?
3 years now.
What do you do for work?
Nothing.
How are you able to survive without working?
VA disability.
Really? You're a veteran?
Yeah.
What branch?
Marine Corps.
Okay. What did you do in the Marine Corps?
I was an infantryman. Nothing too much.
You ever battle?
You
ever go to battle?
The only thing I battled was gay thoughts, and that was about it.
Wow. In that case, I deserve the Medal of Honor. But the VA gives you enough money to totally survive and live a normal life. So
I make it work.
Can you give us an example of how you, use your budget to your advantage?
Ramen noodles, Chef Boyardee, and then I sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
There it is. The truth is out. I remember you now. Red Band going, you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh? You don't fucking know Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, what the fuck? Yu-Gi-Oh and Giant is porn. It's a whole evening.
What?
Pretty big. What's your love life like, Isaac? You seem like a good-looking guy. You seem like you'd be the third Franco brother or something like that.
It's going good. I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She do comedy too?
No, she's a dog groomer.
Ooh, a dog groomer. All right.
I love it when she calls me a good boy.
Everybody's into some wild shit. Amazing. Fun. What do you guys think about Isaac Kane Brown? I'm asking the panel, not you guys. Anything there, James?
Do you ever dibbity-bobbity-dibbity-dob? Well, you attacked the armed forces, but you were in your set. You were being negative about military servicemen. No?
What did he say?
You said something nasty about the army.
Is that true?
You said fuck the troops.
Yeah.
But you were with the troops.
Yeah.
Did you not get along with the troops?
No, they suck. Yeah.
What do you mean when you say that they suck?
Well, most people in the military are 18 to 22. And the only reason you join is because you got C's in high school.
Is that why you joined?
Yeah.
How old are you now, Isaac Kane Brown?
I'm 28.
28. And did you suffer a specific injury?
I got ejecto-cetoed out of a vehicle. And
you what?
Vehicle hit a trench and I flew the fuck out the top of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
If there was any country you could wipe off the earth, which one would it be?
Great question.
Just one.
Yeah, you.
Israel.
Whoa! All right. Okay, and we're back, everybody. We had to take a little commercial break there.
With that hair and nose, you're going to pick Israel?
Look, he already hates himself with the troops thing.
One of the flies flew into the hard drive there, so if the video came out a little jittery, it's all wacky. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. It's all fixed now, and we're back. Oh, there he is. When you hear the sound of a jungle bird, you know.
No way that's going on Netflix.
It's true. Maybe on Al Jazeera, but not. All right, Isaac Kane Brown. You're not Jewish yourself?
No.
No, you just look like that?
Yeah.
All right. I love it.
What do you think about CEOs of healthcare companies?
You do have a look. And
we got to teach them a lesson.
All right, Isaac. You already have a big joke book? There he goes. Isaac Kane Brown, everyone. The lovely Heidi, everybody. HeidiRegina.com is her new website. What a smoke show. I'll tell you, if I was into women, huh. All right, this looks like a new name, everybody. Make some noise for Augie Lee. Augie Lee. Here we go.
Hey, so I caught my girlfriend cheating on me. I got home from work and walked into our house because we live together. And I saw her making love with a man in my living room. So I bolted up and I said, "What's the big idea?" No, I mean, really, what's the big idea? I mean, what the fuck? No. What the fuck? Fuck. Anyway, speaking of black guys, right? I mean, what the fuck? No, my cousin's dating a black guy, and she's having a baby soon. And, yeah, okay, that's it. No.
No, you go.
And I'm like, what's that baby gonna be like, you know? Like, hey, yo, where the white babies at? Can I get
a chocolate Newport? Can you? I need some studio time.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
No. Keep going. Just do all the material that you have. I'm very interested by you. Do you have more jokes?
No, not
Okay,
really.
perfect.
No, yeah,
All right.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Augie Lee. I wanted to see if all your jokes halfway through you just turn into like a. It seems like you have a little thing there.
Yeah.
You're like a really, really, really lazy Casey Rocket. I like it. Not a lot of movement, but a shit ton of charisma and very compelling material.
Thank you.
You have a little bit of your own style. How long you been doing stand-up?
About like 7 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of it here in Austin?
Yeah, well, started in Seattle. I'm from Seattle.
And you just moved here?
Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, James.
I just wondered what else you'd been doing since LMFAO broke up.
Yeah.
I like the hair. The hair's cool.
No, thanks. Yeah, I know. I'm like Chimichanga Libre. I don't know. Nacho Libre. Never mind. Forget about it.
Perfect.
Yep.
Are you Mexican?
Yeah. Hispanic, something like that.
Yeah. Perfect.
Mutt.
What do you do for work, Augie Lee?
I work at a thrift store.
Do you?
I do actually.
Does that mean steal carburetors?
No, but I do work with some Mexicans.
You see some crazy stuff working at a thrift store? People trying to make deals?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about it.
I got, like, guys coming in, and, like, someone will drop something off, and the thing is, it's required to bring it inside, and we tag it, price it, whatever. And I'll get people being like, hey, let's just slip you a 20, you know? And I'm like, I don't know, but I got like Seinfeld collections and like
VHS.
Yeah, like cool. Yeah, just cool like vintage shit, I guess.
Wow.
Gucci sunglasses.
They pay you for bringing stuff to a thrift store?
No. Other people. I get paid to bring it in.
Okay.
While other people donate.
I'm sorry, I had a very exciting moment where I thought I could get rid of all my shit.
Yeah.
But what you said, they're coming in and they're complaining. They're like, this should be 20.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're not getting any money for it. They just want the dignity of the product to get a high price.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is weird. It's like, come on, we're doing it like a third of the price anyways or whatever.
Augie, do you do drugs?
I don't know. Tony, does it look like you do drugs? You know what?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, a little bit.
What kind of drugs do you do?
I like acid a lot.
Okay. When's the last time you did acid?
What time today?
Actually, I did it like a couple weeks ago, and while I was on acid, we were just chilling on the couch, and we were trying to write something, but we saw a rat run across into my bathroom. Yeah. I was like, is this real?
Yeah.
And they, the rat, it was the whole thing on rat on acid, and my friends were just fucking with me the whole night. That was the last time I took acid, by the way. That was it. I mean,
a few weeks ago.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. How about drinking? You do a lot of drinking?
Like a Jack and Coke guy.
How about
bath
today?
salts? Sorry, I didn't.
Did you drink today?
What if I just fucking eat his face off? I'm like, KillTony.
You're a wild boy, Augie. Did you drink today, Augie?
Yeah, a little. I had one drink. My friend Matt was like, "You're getting one drink only. You don't, he's gonna fuck with you." And I I was like, okay. And then I'm here.
It happened.
Yeah.
You scared? How do you feel?
A little bit. I've been watching you guys since I was like 13 years old. So
wow. How old are you now?
I'm 24.
Amazing. Okay. So, with that said, you've been watching that long. You're in the interview part right now.
I know.
What would you want you to do in this part of the show? You've been watching for a long time.
Wow.
This is it. Like anything.
I know, right?
You good at anything? You have any special skills or talents? You know how to yodel or anything like that?
No, I can't.
So no.
No,
Okay.
but I'll always try. I'll try anything once. I like karaoke. I love karaoke.
I bet you do.
I make music and stuff too, but I will sing anything.
No.
But no, don't let me do that because I.
Anything crazy about your family or your life history? Any near-death experiences?
All right, let's do this.
You ever save anybody's life? You ever do anything good?
Saved anyone's life.
Ever done an act of service?
Oh boy, that's a good question. I don't think I have ever done anything good.
Wow.
Okay, what's the worst thing you've ever done?
Ooh,
You
how
ever
long is this
committed
race?
a crime or anything like that?
10 laps, okay.
Have you ever had any brain injuries? Or
Brain
anything?
injury.
Concussions?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I've done anything bad or good, Tony. This is a hard question. I'm trying to think of like.
When you say we, do you mean you?
He likes you. No, he doesn't. Yes. Yeah. No, I meant I meant you too, right? No. Yeah.
All right, Augie. You're a silly boy.
Thank you.
But you know what? I'm going to give you a big joke book, Augie.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I liked your set.
I appreciate you.
Got a little
All right.
tightened up during the interview, but there he goes. Augie Lee.
Thank you.
I like silly shit, like when it goes silly.
Yeah, he's pretty silly. He's a silly guy. Let's keep it moving along. You guys still having fun out there? How many of you
Got some
like it when
viewers in here.
comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Well, you must be having a blast tonight. Big noise for your next bucket pool. It's John Bechtel. John Bechtel.
There's a lot of people registered for this. Okay, we got 7 minutes to learn. Well, we know the track, but
let's see how it goes.
get back used to it. I've never driven this car.
RFK, it's on
Yeah.
fucking sight. Without these food dyes, how am I gonna know which M&M I want to fuck now? Joke's on you. It's the yellow one. I love that big dumb slides. Hey y'all, give it up, Mother Chip. I know this is a crowd of true blue, red 40-blooded Americans. Am I goddamn right? No, these music biopics, they're crazy. They're making the Bruce Springsteen one. What, 20 years? The clone of Timothy Chalamet is going to star in a One Direction movie that gets nominated for an Academy Award, where we learn what direction that band was about. Down. We'll get a story about
Did they rescan this track or just update the artwork?
The story of Get Big, Little Uzi Vert's dad, Big Gatling Gun Horizontal. All
That bridge wasn't there.
are alive. How Rob Tonks from Matchbox 20 is just like, yeah, hindsight's Matchbox 2020. I know Joanne, she loves fabrics. I won't trust a single Jason Vandelli. Hell yeah, y'all.
Should be able to get a lap in here. Let's see where we're at.
Wild boy.
No practice.
Again, this is like the third guy tonight that just looks like a pure fucking comedian. I mean, you look like you've been exclusively only eating plastics your entire life.
I can't even buy my macaroons.
Yeah, you look like you pour the water out of the plastic bottle and just start chewing on it. Just straight plastic bottle eater.
Almond flavor is like, that's an upgrade.
It is incredible. You are something else. I mean, look at you. You are a wild boy.
Thank you very much. How's it going?
Good. Fantastic. How long have you been a full-grown gardener?
Ever since I made that wish 3-4 months ago.
How long have you been exclusively only eating beef jerky? Seem dry.
I've never been able to afford that.
Okay. Tell us about your budget. Tell us what do you eat? God, incredible. So
Can you imagine if Arca actually raced here? It would be such a disaster.
Okay, tell us about the situation. How many roommates?
2 roommates. They're married. Josh and Maria Colley. Athletes.
Everybody's just shouting people out tonight. This is a ticking time bomb.
No, they're absolute serious. I wouldn't have a living right in the situation.
You had a what?
I wouldn't have a living
Slow car
situation
ahead.
if I wasn't doing comedy.
We have a car stopped on the right.
absolutely. So
Go
where'd you
left.
meet them at?
A open mic at Tennessee, Texas.
Okay. They were gonna say AA there for a second. Are you sober?
Me and Renee was last time. I'm 2 years sober. Eventually.
Okay.
thing's got good brakes.
Do you ever take a shit while he's sitting there in the bathtub?
He kept the curtain closed, so I took a piss and protest once.
Wow. Look at you. You look crazy, John. What do you drink exactly? Sure, yes. You're totally comparable, John. What's your drink?
Vodka.
How many of those do you drink a day?
I have 2.
Really? Only 2?
Now they do serve pitchers next door at Shakespeare's.
Did you have one of the pitchers?
I tried to, but they'll call me.
Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Let's do a breathalyzer test on this guy. We have a new breathalyzer that we've never tried out before. This is a brand new test in the history of KillTony. We've never done this before. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the lovely Heidi, everyone. You know how to do this thing, Heidi? Okay.
I'm a professional taking breathalyzer.
All right. Or use creep. The thing reads disgusting.
It just says halitosis.
What does it say, Heidi? 0.0. Yeah, you gotta blow you. Jesus Christ almighty. All right, there you go. I think that's
just genuinely crazy.
Slightly over the legal limit. Right? No, it's under.
No, it's way under.
Yeah,
Way.
you look trashed.
I look like trash to me.
What's your level of like, John?
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. We'll have less
People
grip
have a
out
lot of
there.
crazy fetishes.
Oh god. Well, mine's about like not having a fetish. So I had an old fuck buddy of mine. She told me not to do this.
Great. Please do not say her full name.
What's her full name? So her name is Michelle Obama. So she just recently became a juggalette.
That was your fastest lap of
And
the
we're
day.
looking up, and she's like, John, I think this is gonna be a deal breaker. And it's like we've been fucking.
So what's going to be a deal breaker?
Well, her playlist, she's just become a juggalette.
There's nothing else.
It's all brand new, like music to it. So there's like 4 songs.
Did you go to the gathering?
Not yet. Didn't get invited.
All right.
She starts stalking the fridge of Fago, you know.
So why would it not work out if she's into different music?
Well, she wants me to be into it. This is what she started listening to. There's about 4 songs in the playlist.
What does she have?
That on repeat makes sense.
But she's got that insane clown pussy now. That's cheap and wrong. You should fix your situation. This long-term fuck buddy thing is a real mistake.
Oh yeah, no. I'm out situation. The insane clown posse is the situation.
Well, at least they didn't come out here with a blood test.
John, before you go, tell us the craziest thing about your entire life.
I fell into the sewer last year. I'm trying to find a good lawyer to help me sue the city of Austin to help with that.
Please tell us exactly what happened. I think we're finding out exactly why you look the way you look. It took 7.5 minutes for us to get there. The old pot calling the kettle black. Old nuclear fucking wiener dog over here.
So this is the story of how I went home. I'm walking down the street. I'm going down South First and Martin Springs by that Whataburger. What a lovely day. Turn to the left. I fucking fall about 8 feet into the fucking sewer. The fucking guy walked, like working on it, didn't put a sign. He's just like smoking a joint on the side and being like, oh shit, what's going on over here? And I'm like, help me. Please.
Oh my
You could definitely sue for that.
Dude, I've got like 90 stories like that. That's
You're
one of
gonna
them.
die.
Well, no,
Probably, yeah.
No, seriously, you have everything.
I think I've seen that episode.
Hi, Ann. Welcome. Duncan Trussell is going to Australia, Columbus, and Orlando. DuncanTrussell.com. Ian Fidance on tour. IanFidance.com. And he's on social media at IANIMAL69. Good luck rewinding that and following him on Instagram. IAnimal69.
Yeah.
He's going to Chicago, Oxnard, and what the fuck did I write? Irvine. That's what it says. Hi, Ian.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
You
Should
guys
we
have both
qualify
been
or
on the
not?
show
I guess
multiple
we
times.
will.
You know how it works. Over 300, I do believe, right around there, people signed up. Truly insane the amount of humans that are in this bucket. It's absolutely crazy. Names are falling out. If I pull one of their names out, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up, then or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which rudely interrupts their set. And then I conduct an interview with them. We find out everything about them. They go from being a comedian for a minute to a guest on a podcast. Absolutely out of nowhere. Anything can happen. The whole thing's improvised. Are you guys ready to start tonight's show? I'm going to let one of these great Puerto Rican boys pull out the first name. Look at that. The brown hand of a man. Oh. That's a funny looking name. We'll see if that's a real human. And in the meanwhile, we are going to start the show with one of our esteemed golden ticket winners, ladies and gentlemen. We don't get to see a lot of this guy very often because it's not easy to write a new minute of comedy every week. He was very, very new and green when we found him. And here he is giving us a brand new minute. Ladies and gentlemen, a fan favorite, an adorable species unlike anything we've ever seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for the return of golden ticket winner Heath Cordes, everybody. Here we go.
This is a kid. He's not a kid, he just looks like a kid. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
I moved to Texas about 2 years ago, and before I moved here, I was living with my grandma, and I liked my grandma a whole lot, but I had to move out. I had to move out. 'Cause, you know, me and grandma, we fight. Me and grandma, we would tussle, you know? Like, she was a baker. She liked to bake, like, cookies and cake and brownies and everything that was good. I didn't like it a whole lot. I would eat it up too fast. And she would tell me how it pissed her off. She said, stop doing that. It pisses me off. And I tried to control myself, but I didn't have any self-control. She knew I didn't have self-control, but she still made the sweets. She was like a pimp feeding crack to a bitch. I'd have to beg for cookies. I'd beg, I'd say, please. And she'd say, shut up.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, here comes your first time left.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't. It's just a joke. She's a homophobe. I didn't suck her penis. She's a... Alright, thank you.
Alright. Heath Cordes. Very interesting set. A lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
A lot to unpack. What do you think a homophobe is?
No, my grandma, she was one of the first transgenders. You know, she has a penis, but she's a homophobic grandmother with a penis.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Out of his mind? That's exactly my favorite genre of porn.
Yeah. Old grandma tussling.
No, homophobic grandma with a penis.
Oh yeah. I love that.
Yeah, my grandma, she has a site. I'll give you her website.
Great.
It's a porn website for you to jerk off to.
What? Dude, I already jerked off to your grandma. Under the table, I am hard as a rock, though. That is... It's rare comedians can mix eroticism with such great jokes.
What the fuck is real?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand.
I'm a little confused. Just to make sure your grandma doesn't have a dick, right?
more laps. It's a joke. I'm sorry.
Did you guys ever fight?
No, we didn't fight too much.
Did she bang at all? Was anything real, Heath?
No.
Did you even like cookies?
But I loved her cookies. I loved her cookies, Ian. I loved her cookies. That wasn't the thing. She did make me feel guilty for eating the cookies, and that's where the art came from. You know.
Love it. Heath, let's talk about real life for a second. You're a little bit of a rock star around these parts, right? You record another show like 5 nights a week at least, and you're always around. You're doing shows all around town. Everybody knows Heath Court is the little legend.
Yeah, it's fun on Sim Street. It makes me feel cool.
I don't think I could get in the 26s. That's crazy.
You might not know that I know.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was shown video. I believe it was Saturday night. Breaking news. I was shown a little video on Saturday night, and someone said to me, one of the managers here goes, "Ooh, you know about your boy?"
Uh-oh.
And I go, "No, and which boy?" And they go, the boy, the true boy, the one true youngling. And they showed me video of them carrying you and throwing you in the backseat of an Uber. Because what happened there, Heath? Tell us exactly what went down.
I got pretty drunk. And I thought I went home. I remembered the Waymo trip, and I thought that I went directly home. But apparently I went to Mitzi's in between. And I got carried out of Mitzi's by a security guy. And I pissed myself in the Waymo.
Wow. That's way more than we needed to know. Wow. How do you know that you pissed yourself in the Waymo?
Because my pants were very wet the next morning.
The next morning they were still wet.
They were very wet,
Wow. What exactly do you... how much do you have to drink to get that drunk? What is that, a full can of beer or something? What puts you in that type of place?
No, I'm getting good. I'm getting good at it. It was at least 8 or 9 drinks that night.
What's going on with you? You feel okay? You're just having fun. 22 now?
I've never felt better, Tony.
Wow. Look at you, you fucking little party machine. How old are you?
I'm 23. I just had my birthday.
That's impressive. And you've been drinking a lot like that, or was that like a special thing?
It happens a little too much. Might have a little problem. A little problem for a little guy.
That's adorable.
Come on!
That's adorable. Who needs grandma's cookies when you can have a glass of straight whiskey?
Amen.
He's not going to go through the 12 steps and go through the 12 stools.
Are you drunk right now, Heath?
I'm a little buzzed.
What have you been drinking? What is going on over here? Someone put a little White Claw in your mama.
Yeah.
Someone put a little dip your pacifier in some whiskey.
They did. I know, if they did whiskey, I'd throw up. I can't do whiskey.
Of course.
Yeah, I just do Jello.
Oh, Brandon's in here.
No,
What the fuck?
seriously. What do you really drink? Like that night that you pissed yourself in a Waymo, what did you really
What the fuck?
Yeah, like lemons.
Yo.
Yo.
I saw your name in here. I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta join the lobby now.
Oh, are we in the same race?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. What an idiot. What an idiot.
I've done about 4 laps of practice, so we'll see how this goes.
I've done just too much full sendies. That's what I've done. I need to back her down a wee bit. I think I'm overdriving the car.
Yeah. I don't know how the guy's running a 26 flat. That's crazy.
I saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
I just don't understand.
I don't either. I mean, hey. Oh well.
I mean, I guess they have been racing since Monday, so he's got a lot of practice, but...
That's very true. Yeah, I've noticed that, like, just from other people. I'm definitely pretty deep into the braking zone, or I'm too cautious of it. So then it's like I'm back on throttle too soon, or it's way too late by the time I get back to the throttle. But I'm struggling really bad with like the default brake bias under braking.
Yeah, I always go forward in these cars.
Yeah, like right now I'm at 69. Probably just leave it there.
I'm at whatever the default is, plus 1%.
So you're at like 66 or something?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's only a 10-lap race. That seems pretty short.
Well, ARCA division, that's kind of long, actually.
I mean,
for the ARCA series, I feel
that's
like.
like a 15-minute race, basically?
No, it'd be about 20, 25 minutes.
Well, a minute and a half times 10.
Yeah.
Wish it were a little bit longer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, though.
Yeah, it is cool that they're at this track.
Ah, that sucks. We're doing a whole fucking outlap, though. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
That's out. I watched Matt Malone race here.
Uh-huh.
He ran one of these races here earlier this week, and old boy was wheeling it for 9th place. So that'll be me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times. I don't know how, but there's plenty of times where he started wheel hopping and he just locked up the brakes and somehow saved it. And I'm like, how? How?
I don't think these tires wear out very much either.
They don't wear out. They just get hot.
Yeah.
And you would expect, too, with these cars not having a ton of horsepower, they wouldn't have a ton of wheel spin, but they really do have a lot of wheel spin.
Yeah, this wheel hops a good amount as well. Like, I don't know if you felt this in the races we did in the Gen 4, but I feel like that thing never wheel hopped. Like, I never got it to wheel hop.
I was struggling with it a little bit with the bus stop at Watkins Glen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a little. Nothing to worry about, but if I downshifted too slow, like if I took my time with my downshifts and it wheel hopped, but if I basically just went from 4th to 2nd, I was fine.
I was going like rearward on the brake bias in the Gen 4.
Oh yeah, I was all the way down at 60 and then -3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had to be careful though in the turn 1 because if I would release the brake pedal too soon, surprisingly, it would actually get really free feeling by the apex. And I think it was because I had just so much rear brake in it, and then I'm just letting go of it all at once.
Yeah.
Instead of like just trailing off of it. I don't know, but then after I had myself spin like an idiot, I was just driving pissed off the rest of the race.
Yeah, you were catching Jack very quickly.
Quickly.
What are the leaders doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was rooting for you to pass him because that would be better for my points position.
Yeah, your points. I tried, but as soon as I got there, like within half a second to a second of him, I couldn't fucking do anything because of the air. And then, like, out of the carousel, it was so bad behind him.
Yeah. Although he told me he might have to miss some races for his new job, so it might not end up mattering.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know what his drops are looking like though.
He and I are like the only ones who have solid scores like in the 20s.
Yeah.
We're dropping. This guy's got his cash app on his paint scheme. That's crazy.
It does.
Green flag, green flag. And we go with the line. Car on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Keep left. All clear, all clear. There's an incident ahead.
Okay, not as much carnage as I expected.
Nope, I expected a lot more. Oh, the front tires got airborne there. Go ahead.
Got one on your right.
That's so... It's so hard to go too wide there.
Got a slow
Oh my
car
god, the
left.
wreck.
Oh
the
my
wreck.
god!
There's an incident ahead. Good job. The next car is clear. Got one on your left.
Holy shit.
All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
I think the one guy just ran deep. The Tony Breidinger car was the guy who ran the 26.
The fast
so,
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you in third gear through the fountain?
Yeah. It's just easier.
We have a slow car on the right. You just hit the fastest lap.
Okay, I don't know if he had a bad lap there or what, but I caught him by like 8/10.
I am struggling mightily with just drive off.
Yeah. Oh, the leader's like fucking with this guy. The 2 car. They were hitting each other on the pace lap. They must have beef from like another race or something.
That's true.
Because he just held him up like a ton. Or maybe he hit up in turn 1 or something.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 27.325.
Oh, the guy behind. Oh, what happened?
I'm just bleeding.
Oh. The guy behind me is fast.
There's an incident ahead.
I just got brake checked down the fucking back straightaway.
It's awesome. It's the best part of iRacing officials. Okay, yeah, my tires are... I guess they're hot. Starting to feel them.
Sliding now really bad.
Yeah.
There's an incident ahead.
Oh, he just alt F forward. the Kane's car.
The leader just did a 28.232. It's so hard to pass here. The guy behind me is so much faster. But
can't find a way around.
Ship off to left position.
Oh, I bend it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we're bad.
What corner was it?
Turn 1.
Oh no.
Fucking wheel hop. Yeah, I wheel hopped it.
Rip.
Yeah. Only had a few more laps to go too. Yeah, when I saw old boy that's behind you run me down from 2 seconds back in a lap and a quarter, I just let him go as soon as he got to me.
I mean, if this race was longer, I would have let him go, but
2 laps to go.
I feel like he wouldn't have been able to catch the leader anyway, so it's like may as well fight it. I mean, I can hold him off kind of. Just can't find a way by.
Yeah, I struggle through that whole part right there that you just went through, and then around the fountain really bad.
Yeah.
Which is honestly probably just like a throttle timing.
Well, that's why I go up into third through the fountain, because it's so much easier. Like, second might be faster, but you have the potential to get loose. And
old boy behind you is in third through there.
yeah, I think most of the guys, like the fast guys, are in third.
Then you just let it chip out there, or do you shift up to third?
I do both.
Oh, he about fucked
huge
behind you.
loose. When I've got a guy behind me like that, I'd probably go up in the third, like I did there. Just to create some more distance, but you don't really need it. Yeah, I love this section up here. It's just such like a full send corner.
Yeah, I was struggling through there, downshifting in the second, right as you get into the first right-hander. So I just started downshifting in the second as soon as I get to the red banner on the left side of the wall.
Yeah, I downshift super early in these cars. Because, I mean, it helps slow you down, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you go back and watch the, my Watkins Glen stream, like, I'm downshifting to second almost immediately.
Yeah, that's what I started doing as well during the race.
Yeah, it helps a lot. I will take a second.
Yeah. Avoiding some chaos.
Yeah. I gotta see what happened there on the first lap.
Yeah, I was curious myself.
There's the flag, man. It's over. Great job, driver.
Yeah, the rear left was at 93% over 10 laps. I don't know what the deal is with this new tire model. But that really is not how it should be.
It's just so temperature sensitive. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did he
Matt
get
Kenseth's
wrecked?
car and the Kane's car hit the fucking wall right there. I was just talking about in that section with the Arby sign there.
Oh, he just didn't brake. He just wrecked himself. I think we were lucky to avoid that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, he just didn't brake.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal was there.
Made that Adam guy completely have to avoid the whole corner.
Yeah. That's what I feel like there was some beef from before.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Could
know.
have been. For something like that to happen, I feel like there had to have been.
Yeah. And then for the guy to come back and like mess with the leader, that was kind of whack.
Yeah. Oh, pickup cup. The old trucks are at the old Pocono.
That's a fun one.
I might run that.
I might join you. Gotta go see what's going on. We ordered groceries for dinner, and we've been waiting for like 4 hours.
That's weird.
It's fucking late for dinner already.
Yeah, it's what, 10:19 for you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's up with that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the pickup cup race now.
Okay.
Everybody's going to get wound up trying to win the Masters, but he's been there. He knows it. He knows that feeling. I think he got a great feeling for this just a couple of weeks back with the beat Rory McIlroy on the Saturday morning. I think he put himself in kind of Sunday afternoon, and it was a good test. This was going to be an interesting chess match to see who blinks first. Molinari, who's been impeccable with his ball striking and consistent, sticking with his game plan. Tyler, who's hit some barrel shots but got away with it. Real presence. Make a difference in the other players' games. That's what's going to unfold over the next 15 holes. They make their way to the fourth tee. Ronnie, it's all yours.
Well, this is a pairing that the grouping where Tiger and Molinari were together last year when Molinari won the Open Championship with Carnoustie. They faced off in the Ryder Cup against each other. This is Webb Simpson at the green. 8 of his last 10 holes yesterday. And that was a classy touch there. It was by far his best going around at that national. This was a bit earlier. Ian Poulter. A little bit of help from Brooks kept his putt.
Yeah, but you had to run into that British. How is that speed? How great is that speed control? What, 15, 18 gap through the pussy.
I look at the reigning U.S. Open champion. This guy win the Open and then win the Masters. Tiger 2001.
All right, the groceries are on their way. There's only 15 people. We'll probably be in the same race.
Yeah. Oh, Legacy Pocono, my wheel will be making some noise here. Dude, at Charlotte, I had to fucking run a different steering setting than what I'm used to, just because of just how jerky it was, like down the backstretch and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Normally, like in the Gen 4 car, I don't know why, but it's the only car that I feel comfortable with running a 16-to-1 in.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, I feel like it's just way too quick. Just way too quick. And I had to run a 14-to-1 with it and then turn my fucking force feedback down to like, I think I had it at like 17.
I've been running 14-to-1 this whole season.
Car 44, just hit the fastest lap.
This is a great combo. I think I've won a couple of these.
I haven't run this combo in a while.
I remember I did one of these. It was just like this 10 laps, and I ran with the leader basically the whole lap, the whole race, just right on his bumper, and I passed him in the final corner. It's an awesome race.
I like these trucks.
Yeah, they're
these old
great.
trucks. I feel like they can race pretty well.
Problem is, there's no setups for them.
Nope.
That tunnel turn is so awesome in these. So much downforce.
He's had a couple beers. I over tunnel turn so bad right here.
Oh, you can really take the tunnel faster than you think.
Oh, yeah. I overdrove it big time, though, last lap. Oh, boy. I like this truck just because of, like, the aero package the way it is.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have plenty of grip, and then nothing.
Yeah. And they have, like, I don't know if they're just lightweight or what, but the rear end is so lively. Like, there's a good amount of power, I feel like, in these. Compared to, the new truck.
Yeah. I feel like it's the steering ratio with them.
Yeah. It just feels like there's, like, no weight on the rear tires at all.
Go high.
Okay. I think running the very bottom and one in turn one is not the play.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I might have to see what my steering ratio is because I don't like how it feels.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Holy shit. This thing is awesome.
That's why it's 10 to 1. So I don't like it.
Oh, Jesus.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
We're going to take it to a 12 to 1. They got me speeding in the pits.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Go high.
This truck's really fun at Charlotte, too.
Oh, yeah. When the Pickup Cup is at, like, a good racetrack, I like to run them just because of this truck.
Yeah.
So, like, nostalgia, and it's so much fun to drive. When they first started doing the trucks on dirt, they did it with these trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a handful.
I believe it.
But then when they brought the new trucks out, it just had so much more side force. It was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But I like the update they did with these trucks now, like how they are now, just because, like, you can get aero loose, you can get aero tight, you can manipulate the air for the guy behind you and do things with them. And I like how now, like, you can slide them and, like, save it, but it just hurts your tires so bad.
Yeah.
So I like the last couple updates they've done to them compared to when we ran them in season, what was that, 11? Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like in season 11, you could just go balls out and be fine.
Pretty much. I think you had to save a little bit, but, like, on ovals.
Yeah.
But it was, some of those tracks, man, were just Dirty Air City.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, I don't know if you raced Vegas, that was
oh yeah, that was
a silly
awful.
race. I pretty much
That was
led
awful.
the whole thing once Owen sped on the pits.
Yep.
I just led the whole thing because I could just because Austin was catching me. He was faster than me, but I could just aero block.
Yep.
And then Nashville was pretty similar.
The funny part is I don't even remember running that Nashville race, but I ran it.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't
Oh
remember
yeah, 'cause
running it though.
I remember we looked at it the other day, right? Because it was the last.
Yeah.
It was the most recent zero caution race.
Mm-hmm. Until Charlotte, and then Charlotte happened, and I did not expect that to happen in Charlotte.
Yeah. Well, it's because the car was so easy to drive. Like, I don't know if it was the setup or the conditions or both, but
I also was not expecting the car to be that easy to drive, though.
yeah.
I was fully expecting all of us to kind of be up on the wheel with it.
I think it was just that setup because it was kind of more favoring towards the tight side. And there weren't even really any wrecks that like didn't get called cautions either.
No.
Are we in the same race here? I guess we aren't.
Yeah, we are.
Are we?
Yep,
Oh yeah.
I'm the
yeah,
3
I
truck.
see.
You're the 10
Yeah.
truck.
I see.
Oh, I gotta check my steering ratio. I didn't check that. Yep, hit reset.
It's so crazy there used to not be a catch fence down that straightaway. It's just trees.
On the back stretch, yeah.
It's insane.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time left. One more lap to go.
Damn, I don't know where that lap came from.
There's the checkered flag.
Holy shit.
I didn't run anywhere close to that in practice.
I didn't trust it in turn one. both laps. I
I
didn't
ran
trust
the
it.
piss out of it into one. Like, I attacked the entry so hard.
I mean, I attacked the entry really hard. Like, I didn't lift until after the Pocono sign on the wall, for one. But I was really late back to the throttle. I just didn't trust it.
Yeah.
And I ran the second lane, too, which I don't know if it helped or hurt, but...
I think I ran the bottom.
I played golf today and almost made a hole-in-one on the fly.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's
We,
awesome.
on a par 3, it was like 210, and I hit a my 4 hybrid I got, and it landed right next to the hole about 8 inches to a foot, I'd say, probably.
Damn.
8 to 10 inches away from the hole. And it one hop, though, and fucking skipped like
forever.
10 yards beyond the green. I'm like,
damn.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you almost had.
Almost had it.
fucking
Almost had a
great
dunk.
Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to play
And then
that mini golf game yet? Or you said you had it before?
Yeah, I've had it before. I mean, I had it on my old PC, so like I was like, I know my Steam account. I'm sure it's there as my games. I've already bought, but I haven't played it on this new one I got. My old one, it fucking just, I mean, it took forever for me to load into any session. It didn't matter what the fuck it was. Like, it would take me 10, 15 minutes just to load into an iRacing server.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I mean, it was like that, though, from day one. And it was a cheap build. I only spent like $400 on it.
Yeah.
But then this one I got now, I had my brother-in-law. He put it together for me, and I think I got like $2,300 wrapped up into it. Total now. So it takes me like 30 seconds to load into an iRacing server now, so it's nice.
Yeah, mine's pretty good. It's just I have like the worst internet.
Yeah.
Like a gigabyte update takes 15 or 20 minutes. It's ridiculous.
We got blazing fast internet where we're at, and even just on my computer, like I downloaded Hell Let Loose on this thing last year, and I think I had it downloaded and installed in like 40 minutes.
Damn.
Waiting on the final car.
And I mean, that's a pretty big game. And then like same thing with iRacing, when I downloaded it and installed it and then updated everything. Like, how long did it take you to do the last big update that iRacing had into this season?
Probably 30 or 40 minutes just for the required.
Yeah, so for everything for me, because I got so much fucking content, I think it took about 30, 40 minutes as well, but it was like 30 gigs.
Yeah. I never do the, like, update all. I just do the required because it would take forever. Like, even I've tried to do it, like, overnight, and it'll fail, like, halfway through.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but it's because of the internet. I mean, I got a pretty good computer. So, do you guys play the same golf course every time, or do you go to different places around there?
This course we went and played. We played it earlier in the year, and it was in bad condition, but this time around, it was pretty fucking nice.
Nice.
I mean, I just got into it this year, too, so...
My buddy just got into golf, too. He's been begging me to go out.
My dad's golfed for a while now, probably about 10 years, I'd say, and he took about a year off. And then I told him, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to go get me some golf clubs, blah, 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 just out of the blue. And he was like, well, let's fucking do it.
There you go.
Because he tried for years to get me to do it. I was like, you're just chasing a little white ball around.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, but you're outside. I mean, it's relaxing, whether you're playing good or bad.
It's about the hang. It's about being outside,
Yeah.
having a few adult beverages.
Oh, more than a few, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, green flag, green flag. Pretend to go with the line. You got one inside.
Oh, these guys jumped the start.
There,
Dude.
hold your line. Stay high, there's the car on the low side. Stay high, there's the car on the low side.
Are you in the Red Bull car?
You got one inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay high, clear low, clear low.
Oh, that guy just barely missed the wall.
Next car is clear.
Oh, this is gonna be a good race here.
I thought I was KOing the wall behind you.
This guy runs turn one like really interesting. He does a really wide entry. Oh, I thought he was on the wall there. I fucked that up.
I figured I'd run that patch and I fucking lost so much ground.
Yeah. I feel like that second lane's pretty even. I don't know, I kind of got to run that time.
Whatever I'm doing in the tunnel turn is fucking working because I gained like 2 cents on you right there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a terrible corner by me. Oh, he's losing it. On the final lap, I would have gone for that, but we got some time yet.
5, go with the line.
We're in a podium position.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. All right, man, good job. You're now the leader.
Golly.
You guys were both out of control. That's how it looked, at least.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, this guy is like driving the piss out of it. Oh, I fucked that up so bad. Maybe not that bad. Drove it in way too deep.
Yeah, last lap through there, we were both fucking sideways.
Yeah. That was not a good lap from myself there.
2 laps to go.
I need to figure out turn 3.
I feel like I'm getting so bogged down in one.
One more lap to win.
I don't know how he didn't kill the wall there.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't kill the wall.
Was he loose?
No, tight.
I kind of ran a shallower entry or exit out of 3 that time, and it seemed to work. Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm fucking dumb.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
No, I got so tight.
Oh, dude, I fucking hit
Damn.
I hit the curb in the tunnel.
The curb. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my
That was a
gosh.
great
This
race.
place is awesome.
That was an awesome race.
That's a fun combo.
Yeah. It's just like, especially because it's 10 laps, no cautions, like, you're just all out.
Balls to the wall.
Yeah, it's awesome. You're just hanging on. I can't believe I did that on the final lap. I would have been so fucking mad if I lost that race. Oh, shit.
I gotta watch this lap 7 from me and him out of the tunnel turn.
I don't care if it's pickup cup. I'm still doing donuts.
Oh, man. Outside of the truck, it didn't look that bad, but inside, it was pretty bad.
Oh, my God. Somebody just fucking hit me.
We've got damage on the back end. That aero damage is probably blowing you a lot.
What are people fucking running in?
One of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage on the left side. We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, right edge of the green is perfect. Just send it down that edge. Have we seen that before?
Yeah, he kind of just let me go in the tunnel, which is probably the right move there.
Yeah.
I mean, I would.
Golly, we fucking pulled away from the rest of the field. They were 3 seconds behind you.
Jeez. 3/10 a lap, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I knew we were hauling ass, it seemed like, but damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, right front is cooked.
I would have left him space, but it's like, you never know in these officials, so.
Yeah, you never know. Some officials you can race hard, others you can't.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I mean, I know I wasn't fully into the battle until the last lap, but I mean, it was fun watching it though too. That's for sure.
Yeah, I gotta see the last half of that last lap. We're basically all under a blanket.
Yeah.
The final corner. See, the problem was I was too focused on y'all two going side by side into the tunnel that I ran on the fucking ripple strip.
I saw you hit it, and I was like, oh boy.
I was just waiting for you to go. You guys just put me through wide middle. All right, I think our groceries are almost here, so I'm gonna skedaddle.
I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it night anyway.
10-4. Good race, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Catch you later.
Yes, sir. Catch you later. Have a good one.
You too.